Hey, yo. We back, man. We live. Welcome back. It's a Wednesday night. Let that rock out a little bit while I get this together. We in here, man. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Good show tonight, man.
Yo.
Who is this? Oh, that's you, Torrance. Pulled up that. Let's get it tonight, man. Tonight we have a good time. We got a couple, typically we do like topics that's, we talk about relationships and the culture. We do some things from the internet, stuff that's trending. Tonight is gonna be basically shit that's been trending on the internet the last day and a half, 2 days, right? Stories that were a little bit too big to ignore, and we had to talk about them because they just fit our format. So we'll get to all that, man. But before we do, let's make sure we acknowledge the audience. As always, thank y'all for continuing to rock with us, man. The streaming numbers have definitely been running up on the podcast. So wherever it is that you listen to your podcast, Spotify, Apple, whatever it is, man, SoundCloud, whatever you want to listen to us on, man, no strings attached. Keep downloading that. Keep on streaming that. We appreciate it. If you're checking us over here on the YouTube, man, every Wednesday night we go live. Don't forget to jump into them archives. You understand what I'm saying? We got, I think, close to almost 200, episodes up, something like that, somewhere near that range, I think. So jump into that, man. You can see all the contradictory stuff that Lionel been saying over the years.
Not even.
Man, but jump in there though. It's a dope collab. And man, if you hit us up on the Gmail to be a part of the show, nostringspod@gmail.com. Hit us up on all of our social media. We appreciate you.
You gotta go through the vetting system if you're gonna hit us up. You gotta get cleared.
You did. Let's get to the cast though, man. Rocking with us tonight. We got my cousin and your cousin, aka I Runs Wild, cousin Torian up in here. Show him what it is. There you go.
What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. You already know. Just woke up from a little nappy nap, so I'm ready to talk my ish.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, and the proprietor of Glint's L&L, it's the homie Lionel up in here. What up? I see the shades. What's good, my guy?
Yeah, it's yours truly. You know the vibes. Back in this bitch for another episode. I'm so happy to be kicking the vibes on another Wednesday with y'all, but I'm also sending great vibes to everybody in the world because I just feel like this week has been interesting, like the retrograde, trying to like throw hands with everybody. So I'm like sending y'all the best of vibes, most uplifting shit, like from my heart to yours. What's good? And then let me introduce my good friend as well. First of all, met in college. This is my homie from college, so we go back.
Long time.
Right. Stayed in the same dorm. We some Vandergrift legends.
Oh, man.
No, absolutely. So this is my good friend, Red Cocaine. Tia, welcome to the motherfucking show.
Happy Wednesday.
What's good? We have to get into that name, that Red Cocaine.
Of course.
I'm just saying, we can't just let that slide by. Red Cocaine now.
I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, Red.
Is it?
Yeah, red because I fuck with red. I love red.
Okay.
And cocaine because
I fuck with cocaine.
Addictive drug.
Oh,
addictive. And can't get enough. Can't get enough.
Okay. All right. I didn't know where you was going with that. I fuck with red. I fuck with cocaine. Just put that shit together. It's up. All right, we got Red Cocaine in the building.
No, and she's a dope influencer. She like 60,000 fucking followers, basically.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, you just said you did a photo shoot, right? Yesterday?
Yeah, I did. It wasn't yesterday, but I do photo shoots, videos, whatever. Creating. I have lots of followers on all my socials, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let our audience know they want to jump in there. What can they follow you at?
You can follow me at Red Cocaine, RedKokaine. TikTok, same name. Facebook, same name. Red Cocaine.
Red Cocaine.
Yes.
Let's get it. We're gonna have a good time tonight, man. Let's get right into the foolishness. But before we do that, I just want everybody to know, man, as we always do on this show, we talk about relationships and the culture. We allow everybody that jumps on the panel or in the chat to express themselves in their most organic state, or at least as much as YouTube will allow, right? So we'll rock that way. And let's get to it, man. Let's talk before we get to anything. I want to talk about the dude that everybody been buzzing about, that he left his pregnant fiance. So we'll get into that in just a second. But let's talk about Brittany Renner. She was on a show. What show was she on?
I've never seen that damn podcast.
I never seen it either. Yeah, it's the dancer. The dancer.
Dancer
Or something.
There you go.
Some shit.
She was
What's that
on
man name?
Charleston White.
With
Yes.
Charleston, there you go. She was on with
He's
Charleston.
really been on one lately. Like he's always on one, but I feel like as of late, the retrograde is rocking his world too because he's been on one.
Yeah,
Every time I see him this week, it's some crazy shit.
Yeah, I seen him. He was wilding on one of his lives, pulled his dick out on the live. I said, "Wait
a minute, Torian. Whoa.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was on my Twitter.
Are you sure? Are you sure that's what you saw, Torian? Ain't nobody else saw that.
No, I watched it multiple times just to make sure. I was like, wait. This nigga said, y'all be watching me if I do anything. I can pull out my dick. And he pulled it out and shook it.
Oh, wow. The whole thing?
Yes.
That's crazy.
On soft?
Yeah.
She said on soft. Hilarious. That is something though, right? You pull your shit off soft. Either you real confident or you real high. One or the other.
Both of them.
Yeah, you pull your shit off soft, and yeah, that's some ill shit. All right, but let's get to it though. Here she is right here. We got a couple clips from the show that she was on when she was wilding out. Hold on, blow that up, Torian.
What this bitch Brittany Renner off of?
Look. Come on, man. She doing too much.
She off a pill or something.
This is in the middle of the interview, by the way. She did straddles.
Oh, damn.
Hey.
Yeah, don't try to pull it down. It's like you got a business all out.
What this bitch Brittany Renner off of?
Yeah, man.
Now he like she off a pill or something.
Oh, she had to be drunk.
That's what I was thinking. Like she was probably just lit, like drunk.
But if you get like that when you,
but yeah, that's still no excuse.
Yeah, she doing a lot, man. You up in here just and the crazy part y'all can't really hear, but this is the middle of the interview. It's just like we just talking like we doing right now, and then red cocaine just get up and straddle somebody. Like, whoa, what's going on right here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Like,
I actually don't even know who she is. I just first heard about her from this video.
Really?
Yes, I don't even know what she do.
Well, she's how do you say?
Don't worry about it. It's the basic rundown, Lionel. Let's not overcomplicate this. IG chick. She got a baby by an NBA player.
Oh, that's it.
Rundown.
That's it. That's what it is.
There you go. It's your basic rundown. Don't worry about it. You know.
And she's supposed to be. I don't know if she still is, but she was supposed to. And she was filming with the current season of Basketball Wives.
That show is still going.
Yeah.
Well,
why she keep trying to pull down this little bitty ass dress situation? Like, come on. You knew once she opened your legs that much, your dress ain't going down.
She's a lady.
I feel like, yeah, exactly. Plus, she was just lit. I feel like this was just in the name of like fun. I feel like, this isn't too wild right here.
She was throwing water. She was
let's go to the other
one.
Put up the other joint, Torian. Let's look at this. She in here acting a fool. Yeah, she was in there acting a fool. You got it? Okay, here we go. Let me pull this one up. There she go. So now she facing forward on Charleston. What up, Kodak? Look, throw it. Throw that little thing. And this how you know she off something. She drunk or something. Now she did all that. Now she's
Wait a minute.
He's like, what did I do?
What? Water on Charleston and everybody like, what you doing?
Miss Renner, Miss.
The equipment.
Yeah, that's the producer pulled up like, whoa, hold on now. Shit, we got.
Go ahead and get the pic.
Yeah, she went from just like throwing a little ass to.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, now man.
I'm gonna have to watch this episode. Like, what's going on here?
Wait a minute.
Hey, that nigga, hold on, bring it back. Let me see that nigga's reaction one more time, Torian.
Wait a minute. I didn't need nothing for that.
Hold on. What the hell?
Wait a minute. Miss Renner, Miss Renner, Miss
Renner.
Yeah. It's doing so much. It's like, what are you doing, Brittany?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He know what you want to
do. At one point in the interview, she got mad at everybody. She got, like sometimes when people drunk, they go from high to low and back again. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't need nothing for that.
She got upset. Keep it playing, Torian, but just mute the audio.
Miss Renner,
she got upset because she started talking about how the baby she had, what's my dude name playing the NBA? PJ Washington. The baby she had, I think she said the baby was like almost 9 pounds. And so she was
Yeah.
like,
Wow.
yeah, she was like, I had 2nd-degree tears. Do you know what that means? She was like, wilding out everybody, but like, yo, relax. We didn't do it. Like, fuck you on this.
Right.
I had 2nd-degree vaginal tears. I loved him. It was like, okay, like, what you want us to do? Like, relax. We understand. Like,
Just
we're
I'm
not-
like, how
was
you get from
honestly
this?
just like, what? She confused me. Like, I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Is it something more? Like, it had to be something more. Had to be.
my
That
dude.
water splash was so freaking random. It was so funny. It's like so precise. It's hilarious.
Hold on,
What,
let me see.
what would y'all have done in that situation?
That's a great question. Let me take this first.
I would have Whoa.
Charleston did the right thing with his form. Anytime you got like a drunk woman around doing shit like that, if you a real man, real G about yourself, yeah, no, I'm not trying to grab her and touch her. I'm just, she jumped on top of me. I'm not gonna push her or nothing like that, but I'm not doing nothing. I'm just gonna, hey, you okay? You want to go sit down? Like, because she's in a state to where like nothing that you might do or say is cool right now. You know what I'm saying? Because clearly she's tripping. But once she start throwing that water though, somebody needs to probably like with a little bit of firmness escort her ass out. Like, all right now. You're throwing water because at one point she threw a whole damn bottle at somebody, like a whole bottle of water. Bow, hit a nigga in the head.
Damn.
She did, and did she even hit the right person? That's the messed up part.
You know who she hit? Who's talking? I like once I finally was listening to it, she hit a dude named Shannon Briggs. For people that don't know, Shannon Briggs is an ex-heavyweight champion of the world from like the late 90s. This nigga was like, this nigga is a real boxer. This nigga really was the heavyweight champion of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, and this motherfucker's still in good shape. He like 50 something years old. It's like, yo, you don't want to hit nigga like 6'5", 280. Like, it's the wrong nigga to hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you doing, Lionel? Lionel a nice dude. Lionel might have like tried to party with her. What you doing, Lionel?
You already know the vibes. I told you, you would have been vibing in this bitch. No, seriously, I would have been just vibing. I feel like the water does get crazy, but I would just be telling myself, okay, like, wow, this is just where the night's going. Okay, this is gonna be a lit night, clearly. But yeah, I would totally just like make light of everything and make like fun with her. And like, disrespect is disrespect, but I can like take some water splash, whatever. Especially if it's from like a hot girl.
See, hold on, Torian. Hold on, Lionel. That's the problem right there. And I know everybody always talks about this whole pretty girl privilege stuff, and I acknowledge it. I acknowledge it. But we can't just accept bullshit behavior because she looked good. Like, come on, man.
Right. Not a lot of say he'll get physical. She ugly.
Right. That's what it was. I might
bro.
I have to get my leg back. But here I can give some leeway because she's shaking a little ass too. She's giving a little sexy tease. On the bright side, it's not just like water and rampage. It's like a little ass too, a little bounce.
Lionel funny as hell.
I'm like, so this could be fun.
Lionel said, she is throwing a little ass, It's a little... But I think what precipitated that, I believe, I'm sorry, what preceded that was
what precipitated that?
I know she got me all thrown off with the water.
It's still fitting. It's fitting.
But what preceded that was, I think they were talking about like a conversation about it's a difference between a woman being wet and a woman being moist. I'm almost certain that's the conversation leading up to this. And so I guess that's why she was like, y'all niggas want to get wet? Here you go, goddammit.
Okay, yeah, see, that's all light. It's like there's some wet. But what is the difference between being wet and being moist? I mean, is it like the startup versus like being all the way there? What are they saying?
Hold on, why cocaine start choking like that?
Because I'm smoking. But that question though, it's like being tipsy and being drunk.
Okay, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a difference.
So moist is when the panty's just a little bit wet.
Yeah, a little sprinkle.
That's the startup.
A little sprinkle.
Yeah. You just like, I gotta change these motherfuckers.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, what you doing, Torian? She throwing some ass and water. What you got going right now?
I'm gonna read the room, evaluate what's going on. Is she intoxicated? How far intoxicated she is. Like you said, like she was talking about wet or something before that. So I would have took that context, like, okay, she having a little fun. I might have to get my lid back and get a water bottle and throw it on her ass back. You know, like you never know. Might be depending on how drunk I am too. Shit.
Torian finna play drunk now.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, bro. Like water fight this motherfucker in.
That's the point where everybody take a shot. I'm like, okay, everybody take a shot.
Right. I'm gonna take a shot. And then I'm like, okay. If she's still at it, I'm gonna have to take it a step further. Like, okay, well, shit. Wet t-shirt concept did like what?
Shit.
I love my dude Charleston's face when she like straddling him though, because he looking kind of like, what the hell is going on right now?
And before she sat down, he was like, "Please no." Or something.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, what the hell? Like
that's a really that's an uncomfortable position as a dude to have like a woman, whether or not she's attractive to you, Lionel, goddammit, but just to have a woman who is potentially like drunk, a little feeling good, just all of a sudden out of nowhere in an inappropriate setting, really, to just get on top of you and start grinding. You're like, oh, okay. All right. And like what's even crazier is that like he's spoken previously on interviews about like how like he's attracted to Brittany Renner. He's been like open about it, like, yeah, I feel,
Oh, really?
Yeah, he like, yeah, I like that Brittany Renner motherfucker. That's a bad motherfucker. And now you in here, she intoxicated on your dick. It's like, all right, nigga. Shout out to him for having some self-control. Because a lot of niggas would have grabbed that ass right here. This position right here, they would have said, we here now. Shit.
And I was like seemingly fine, unless you're like in a relationship. It's like clearly she's here for this as well.
But that's where it get thrown off though, Lionel. Remember we had that show a few weeks ago. This is what your man, what's my man name? YK, what's that boy name? With Suki. There you go.
Yeah,
when he was tripping out with Suki, he thought it was one type of party and it wasn't that type of party.
Yeah, but I do feel like it's different for guys and girls too. There is a double standard.
What you mean?
Like there's just a double standard. First, like we know there's pretty privilege, but then that's just amongst women. But then when you consider like a guy, if the roles were reversed, it would totally be taken different. If Charleston White just got up and started like grinding on her.
Oh yeah.
Like it actually is different. Yeah,
if Charleston just got up and straddled her.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like making light of that is fine. But then I do feel 100% what you're saying too. Like, yeah, because the intoxication is a factor. And like, you never want to come off as taking advantage of somebody. It's like, I'm definitely not taking advantage. We just vibing in this bitch, okay?
But that's what I'm saying, though. Charleston, low-key, would have been in the right to be like, yo, that was kind of, I'm offended. Like, I didn't ask for that. I'm here to do an interview.
That's so crazy. That would be crazy for especially if he like had said he liked her before. Like, maybe she's caught wind of that.
Okay, but now we going back to consent, right? Just because I'm attracted to cocaine, right? I'm talking about red cocaine, not real. Let me clarify. Jesus Christ.
And I was like, okay, let me follow.
Whoa,
just because I'm attracted to red cocaine, that don't mean that like if she does something that like I'm still okay with it. I'm gonna be like, whoa, that's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like it might, because like that might be a turnoff, and now I'm not attracted anymore, whatever she's doing at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's still got to be a level of consent, I would think.
Yeah, because you could do something and make you could be the most beautiful person in the world, but you could do something that make you just ugly now. Like,
right.
Your character is destroyed at this point.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you can probably attest to this, red cocaine. You ain't never been on the show before, but I'm sure as a woman you can attest to this. It's been a lot of I know personally, I can't count how many times I've been with my homeboys. I done it, they done it, talk themselves clear out of the ass by doing some dumb shit, saying some goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing some inappropriate. You was there, nigga. It was finna pop off, and you didn't talk yourself.
Yeah, fucked it up, goddamn. Yeah, fucked it up.
Fucked it all up. Fucked the whole mood up now.
Yep.
And it's just like that. She done got on top of this man. Yeah. Pull up that next one, Torian. You got it?
It could be worse. Yeah.
Let's play this one. Play the audio too. Here goes one that's a little bit longer. This is her talking about the vaginal tear. This is where she starts wilding. You on mute still.
Oh shit! Yo.
Shut the fuck up when I'm talking.
That's peripheral.
Shut up. Seriously, shut the fuck up when I'm talking. Because if you ever felt real love to where you have a motherfucking 2nd-degree tear, hello?
Wait.
Hello?
He didn't mean it.
Shit.
Hello? You don't know what it's fucking like.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. I meant to hit this nigga.
Wrong guy.
Let me tell you something.
Wrong guy,
Shut the fuck up. This right here is about to go. Let me tell you something.
We good.
Shut up when I'm fucking talking. Yo, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I meant to hit that nigga. Because you sitting over here laughing.
Chill. Relax.
I ain't chilling.
Relax.
Because at the end of the day, it ain't your pussy. Hey, listen. I hear you. Hey, listen. That's fine. But guess what? You protecting him is what it is. Is it not? Is it not? Is it not?
She hit the wrong nigga.
Hey, don't be sitting over there laughing. Let me tell you, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to him right here.
All right, hold on. Pause it real quick, Tori.
Then
You see, look, now I'm gonna come off now. I gotta come off now like the misogynist. But when you a woman in a room full of grown ass men telling everybody shut the fuck up, do this, nigga. Like when I'm talking, nigga, did that. Whoa, you throwing shit at niggas and shit. Like you gotta relax. Like what the fuck are you doing? Hold on, let's get Sister Mo in here. Hold on, let's get some more estrogen in here. What up, Mo?
What's good, Momo?
Mo.
What up, y'all?
We got under the weather Mo. Not cozy.
Whoa. First of all, for the record, I'm healed. Okay.
Oh shit, she's delivered.
I am back. Okay. And COVID tried it, but you know what? I got hands too, bitch. No, I'm just
exactly.
But yeah, I'm in my little interrogation light tonight. Your girl over here studying, but I can be distracted for a little bit. So what's up, y'all?
Study break ain't nothing.
For real.
There you go. Okay. Hold on. We'll get to you in a second, Ma. I don't know if you saw what we just played. I want to talk to Red Cocaine because she was the woman in the building when we just played this. As a woman, what say you about her? Clearly, clearly she's intoxicated, high, something's going on. But just the overall behavior in this room. She's the only woman in this area. Not to say that like that means anything, like they should disrespect her or she's less than. But I'm just saying.
It's a no. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Like whether she was high, drunk, or whatever. Like somebody should have whooped her ass. Somebody sat her down or something. Like
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That girl going through something more than a vaginal tear because it wasn't that serious. It was not that serious. Everybody real. 98% of women real. For real, I real before. Like women, it's normal.
Right.
She was
the trauma came up.
It's something more behind.
Yeah, the trauma was leading the everything. She was leading the trauma. Yeah.
She said, "This my pussy." Yes, it is. We agree.
I was just so confused watching it. I'm just like, what's the problem? Like, what is the problem?
That's the levels of drunk, right? Because a minute ago she was happy and twerking and throwing ass.
But maybe she was high or something because she can't be drunk because that was something.
That's what I was saying, right?
It had to be something else. That's not a drunk. That's something fucked up. But
yeah, I think we need to take a step back on drugs because I feel like it's too many goddamn potent drugs. Y'all kids these days, and I'm calling everybody kids because I'm an old head. Y'all got too many goddamn potent ass drugs that y'all are doing, and this shit is motherfuckers is dying from fentanyl and acting crazy. When I was coming up, we just had ecstasy. You took an X, you touched somebody, and you got horny. That's all that happened. You just touched somebody's arm and it was popping. That was it, right? Like I don't know what y'all niggas is doing. This Molly got niggas fucked up. This shit is doing too much.
You know, I didn't feel that way when I did X.
How you felt when you was on X? Let's talk about illegal drugs. Go ahead, Torian. How you felt?
I can't really say. I mean, I was just drunk before that. Then my friend was like, "Hey, you wanna do it?" No, they called it something else, a bean, and I was like, "What is that?"
Like Pinto?
Right. I'm like bean.
I love Pinto beans. I do.
They like, nah, X. They said something. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't care. Let's do it. And shit, we did it. And I think we went to Grooves or something.
You
But
feel
yeah,
happy. You just feel happy, right? It's like euphoria.
Yeah, I was just real good. You know, nothing could kill my vibe.
Vibing in this bitch. That's the name of the episode.
When I told my other friend, it was like, you did it. They're like, you ain't get horny? I'm like, no, I don't think I was. Shit. I was just drunk as fuck.
I don't think I was.
I don't remember.
Torian was like, nigga, this is what I do. I'm horny all the time. Shit.
That's what I was thinking. He's like, I don't see the difference.
Right. No difference.
I should stay on rock. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. All right, hold on. Let's play. How much more we got of this? About a minute. Let's play the last minute of this, and we'll come back. Let's go. Let's play Brittany Renner.
Champ, she cool. Champ, apologies, champ.
Batman my shit. That all right? This
Shannon Briggs right here. Trip it out. We're good. We're good.
Apologies, champ.
At the end of the day, all right, I don't give a fuck you're talking about, lady. I don't care. At the end of the day, nobody knows what I went through. Nobody knows what I'm going through. So nobody, you, him, whoever the fuck, you don't get to sit here and talk about shit. Ain't nobody drunk bitch talking about nothing. What's up?
We family here.
What's up?
We family here.
What's up?
Champ. No,
I ain't talking about nothing.
We ain't champ.
I ain't talking about nothing.
We family.
This is Charleston's people, not mine. This Charleston's people.
We family.
He say you all right. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Come on, champ.
Baby in my shit then.
It's all good.
Baby in my shit then.
Come on.
Then shut the fuck up.
Chill. Let's relax.
All right, let's reset the room. Let's reset.
Nigga trying to reset the room. Don't reset now, nigga.
Right. Yeah.
That's the best thing to do is like, okay, so wait, about the tearing, like, you know, like, wait, what? So what are you like? That's how I would know how else to handle that. Besides, like, okay, no, you guys, real quick, but what were you saying about the like? Wait, huh? Like, you have to reset after that, otherwise it's only going to escalate. Like, clearly, this is escalating.
Yeah, the host should have did a better job of like changing around. Like, no, let's go back to where we was at, you know.
Well, let's be real, Torian. He was trying to go viral though. He saw what was going on and was like, hold on, we got a moment.
Yeah, you know, you let it do a thing for a little minute, but like a little 2 minutes was a little bit too long. You know, like let it go up for a minute.
I don't know, Torian. If you go back to some of them archives, it was some times where Lionel and JC was going at it, and I was just kind of like, let's just let this happen. Let's just let it happen. Like these motherfuckers listening each other out. Lionel calling that nigga. Lionel's like, "Oh, we feel like way you a pussy then," and he be like, "Well, what? Well, fuck that." And I'm like, "Whoa, okay, well, let's just let this happen."
Yeah, and you know, there's a lot of alcohol involved in those episodes. And what I will say also, you know, it was necessary. It just had to happen.
But sometimes though, like if you're doing a show, it's like, you know, listen. Let's at the end of the day, let's not act like this is not entertainment, right? Like. If right now somebody started doing something wild, I'm not sure if I'm just gonna like put you in the back chat. I'm gonna be like, well, we here now. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, you also, you know, that was a man and a woman. Some people, it depends. You know, some people
that part I agree with. Yes,
it's bad press is all good, you know, but like some people go more so like, why he just let this go on for so long? Like this man going with this woman. Now
that I definitely agree with, Torian. Like when it's a man and a woman going back and it's like disrespectful conversation. Yeah, we got to bring that down because that can lead.
It was because she was like even like. You know, like, well, come hit me then. Like, if you ain't gonna hit me, like, okay, like, no.
That's where you go from there. Like, where do you go from there? This is
like, nope. We go bring it back.
And again, just to reiterate, that's the clip in which she's arguing with the former heavyweight champion of the world, right? Like, not to say that like that makes it any different from any other man, but with that being said, that's the ex-heavyweight champ of the world, right?
Right.
It's kind of like saying like. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm a grown man, but I think it's different if Mo is in here yelling at me versus if she's like yelling at Mike Tyson. I think the level of danger is different. I'm just gonna say the level of danger is different, Mo. I don't know.
You know, you can perceive levels of danger when you're drunk.
You can't. You just don't give a fuck.
No, I mean, jumping off of shit and everything else. So.
That's the problem. Okay, let's talk. Let me highlight at Mo, because Mo is a very, at least the times I've been around Mo, Mo's a very bubbly, joyful person when she drinks. Like she's very, yeah, like
I'm
she's
friendly
more,
as hell when I drink.
yeah, Mo is very bubbly. So when you see this Mo, she was clearly intoxicated. Something was going on. Like, is it just embarrassment for her or what?
Yeah, I mean, for me, because I was personally putting myself in her position. You know, I was young, which I'm still young, but I was younger. And like,
oh, you know, she's not that young, right?
I understand that. And that plays a factor, at least for me, a little
She's like
bit.
32 years old. So
that
we can't
plays a factor for me a little bit.
She's a grown ass woman.
But I put myself into her shoes and was like, how would I feel if I rewatch this shit the next day? Personally, for me, I would be like, damn, like you was acting up, like bitch, you was like. There's definitely people who have had those nights where it's like you got drunk, you did some embarrassing shit, and when you hear back that shit or you see a video or something, you like, fuck, like don't even talk to me about that. Don't even show me that. Like that's embarrassing. So I was kind of like, I guess had secondhand embarrassment a little bit because it was just one of those drunk moments where it's like you just doing the most, you know what I'm saying? And I guess that's her doing the most level. And I was just like, damn, girl, like, come on. Because it's like, I feel like with Brittany Renner in particular, we've been up and down with her over time. Like, she be up here like, oh, you know, I'm on some enlightenment shit. I'm trying to get my shit together. Then it's like goes to where she's like, you know, no, fuck this, like, fuck that. And like, she's on some, you know, like, so maybe she do need a friend. I feel like this is the type of person who needs a friend to be like, yo, like, you got to calm down. You got to chill. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that. Cause I feel like everyone at times needs that person that's just going to like kind of check you and be like, yo, like you tripping. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're drunk. But that's just me. I just was cringing at this video because I was like, damn, girl, like you was actually, and a lot of people talking about she was on some other shit. Not even just drunk, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people were saying she on something, like what is she on? Like she tripping. But at the same time, it's like if you kind of followed along with her antics over the years, this isn't very off-brand for her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. But the part where she was dancing or like, you know, twerking on Charleston White?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was definitely something that's like, okay, where y'all talking about double standards, like, because let's really talk about consent at the end of the day. Like, you know, even though he may
pull that back up, Torian.
Even though he may have been like talking a certain way about her, it's like that I think was what took it over the top. Then you arguing with men and stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm definitely a firm believer as you just got to be careful because not every man was raised the same. And there are men definitely that will beat your ass, like for real. And I mean, unless you got hands like that, like men are strong as hell. That's why I'd be like, I don't really agree necessarily with talking crazy, you know, out the side of your neck to grown men, especially men who know how to fight for real and do that shit for a living. Like, you don't know what kind of tempers these people have. Like, we see on a regular basis women getting stalked and harassed and shit just for saying no, just for being like, nah, like, I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not giving you my number. Like, so to kind of provoke them, that is something I don't ever really agree with. I get it, you know, you can be drunk a little bit, but you just got to be careful because it's a lot of aggressive ass men out there. And I just think she was I kind of considered this somewhat of a dangerous position for her because it's like, girl, where is your friends? Where is your homegirls at that's going to help you get out of this situation? Like, this could really turn into something off camera. Like, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I guess my concern was at. And I mean, if that's the type of stuff she's into, it's just like a dangerous thing too. Like, you know, you got to go home with your son. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a baby to take care of. Like, you got to think about situations that you put yourself in sometimes because they're not always going to pan out the way you think that they will. Like, so
no, that's real shit.
I was a little scared for her.
I remember being in high school and being like super protective of like girls that I was like cool with, or even in college, like being protective of like, if I see they like a certain level of drunk, being like, hey, yo, maybe you need to go to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing a little much right now. I could, like, if I know that's like not how you typically are, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you know, maybe you need to chill. You know what I'm saying? It's a little much what you're doing right now. Just because, to Mo's point, it can, because like that whole shit could have went different if they played it different. Meaning, and this is gonna sound creepy as F, and I don't want to be that guy, but fuck it, let's go.
You gotta be real though, too.
I know, like, had they played it different, had they just like played it up to her, just like kind of like bigged her up and just like let her do what she do, and just like, oh, that's what's up. Oh, we see you, Brittany.
Right.
It could have became a situation where like now she's even more comfortable with them like egging her on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, now we get a story a day later that like 8 niggas that was in the studio ran a train on Brittany Renner. You dig? Like it could have got real. Like that's just reality. I don't want to be that guy, but yeah. Like you gotta
see both sides of it. Like I get it, especially like we get lit, we talk shit on our show. Like we've had plenty of nights, like you just talked about. We've had plenty of nights where Lionel and JC going at it, or somebody getting loud, somebody getting a little bit passionate, and that's okay. Like I get that, but just still got to be careful. I guess for like women too. Like not to say that women are just helpless, but especially when you got a bunch of men around you, like, just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful what you're doing, the things you're saying, and how you're doing things. Now, I can't say that that's not going to put any blame on the men, because, of course, we're going to sit and say, like, they shouldn't be doing no crazy shit anyway, these men. But that's literally just being so hopeful and optimistic, because shit is getting crazy out here. These men are getting crazy out here. People, period, are getting crazy. So, like, I just don't think this is the
let me holler at Red on that point, Mo. Let me holler at Red Cocaine on this. You you got a good following right now. You do a lot of projects, a lot of collaborations. You do shoots and videos. Like you see a lot of situations. You know what I'm saying? That like, you know what I mean? Like talk to us about that shit. Like as a woman navigating those spaces. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely is. It plays a big part. Like I get sexualized all the time. Like I can't even just have like a normal conversation or relationship with somebody, because majority of my following is men, and I'm just always sexualized just because how I look. Like I'm not really with this shit at all.
Right. You just want to like chill and have a conversation, and they like
like just chill. Like overdo it. They just overdo it.
Okay,
I'm really glad that you said that, because like I think that's a great way to put it. Like especially like you said, as a woman, if you're not even on the type of time, like men will be on that type of time all the time, majority of the time. Like it's gonna be rare where you find men that are like
and it's crazy. That's why I've been single like 3 years, because I'm just it's crazy. I just can't do it.
Is that what you were referring to when you said men are embarrassing?
They are embarrassing. I just had a situation happen.
Hold on, men are embarrassing. Hold on, well, y'all going too far now.
Men are definitely embarrassing. I be trying to have faith in some, but all y'all embarrassing. Not you, friend. But.
Exactly. Exactly.
Not me.
Okay, a few.
Okay, hold on. When you say embarrassing, like give me an example at least.
Okay, say for instance, this happened yesterday. I was talking to this guy. We talked on the phone and shit for like an hour straight, just chopping it up. I asked him, was he single? He said he's single. So okay, I called him today. Why a female answered his phone? Like
that could have been his cousin. We don't know who answered.
No, it was not his cousin. It for sure was not his cousin.
Maybe like the mom of his child. Maybe
no. He only have kids. No, it was not. Like I was like, what the hell? Like so I automatically just went like.
But technically, you don't know who the woman is, though, right?
I know now who it was, which is the same thing I was thinking in the beginning, because. Guys are embarrassing.
Okay,
that is embarrassing.
Okay, well, listen, he was in a tough position. He had to make.
No, he talked to me on the phone last night on FaceTime for an hour at his house. He was sitting on the porch, so I already knew that was a red flag. Ooh. But Yeah.
Hey, why you outside still?
Right, and it's hot. Wait,
It's comfortable right here. It's windy.
Like, it's a calm night tonight. Actually.
It's hot.
Red flag. I knew it. I just knew it.
Like, nigga, why ain't it in the AC? Oh no, I like outside.
But I would
Ain't no damn breeze been going on.
You know you get hot when you're talking. You know you get hot when you're talking too.
Well, I was just like, okay, I guess.
Damn.
And it was fucked up though, because he was real cool. I don't just talk on the phone with people like that, but the conversation was just good. And then, bam, hello. I'm like, okay.
You just hung up, or did you say anything?
I hung up. Because I can't really say nothing because I can't say I'm messing with the man. Now, if I was talking to him or something, yeah, but I can't feel no type of way about that. But you did just lie and say that I got messages and everything that you don't have no girlfriend or anything. So, not even involved with anybody.
Poor guy. I think that we need to have some sympathy for him because I don't know what he was going through at the time.
Why is females answering your phone? You need to have some boundaries.
Well, I don't know who she is. First of all, Red, I don't know who she is, so I can't speak to why she's answering his phone. It could be his sister.
I talked to him.
It could be his sister.
I like for him to explain himself. No, he told me who it was. It was a female that liked him.
Oh,
but he said he's not on that type of time.
Oh, so you talked to him after, and he is. Oh, okay, I got you.
I like people to explain themselves because I can overreact.
Well, damn, he didn't even have a good excuse. Oh, he tripping then.
See, that's why I'm team keep that shit real, because it's like, I mean, I might be talking to somebody else. So yeah, I keep my options open, but I'm really feeling you. Or like, yeah, this our conversation tonight though is tight. Like, just keep that shit real. It's so much easier. And then like, plus, like we said earlier in the show, you could be the coolest, hottest thing, but then like this shit right here, you pull, like now you looking crazy. And now like at that point, I'm not even feeling you the same. Exactly. When you could easily, it's not like y'all got strings attached at all. No strings attached.
Exactly. Come into it clean.
You could easily just be like, yeah, this is where I'm at. That's how that's how we got to start there. I advocate for that. Keep that shit real.
For real. Like y'all just be so surprised at some of the stuff I go through as a woman and the stories I have, like embarrassing.
Let me ask you this though, because if you do like photos and layouts and shit like that, those be some of like the scammingest niggas I know, niggas that got their own cameras and shit.
I do professionals only.
No, I'm just saying though. I know you do, but I'm not saying you know professionals, but don't tell me that you ain't had some niggas that hit you up on some like, let me shoot you. Yeah, them niggas be the worst niggas in the world.
But I don't do that. I have my certain people I shoot with, and that's it. Because I do the OnlyFans too, so I'm sexualized right there automatically. When y'all don't know what I'm doing on there unless you own it.
It is OnlyFans, Red. I'm just saying, it is OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, I could be cooking, selling recipes, or showing.
You could be. You could be. But if I pay my $20 and you in the kitchen fully clothed, I'm unsubscribing immediately.
I'm in the kitchen.
You gonna dispute that transaction?
Yeah, I'm calling my.
Yeah, I don't know who was trying to get OnlyFans on my show. This is crazy.
That was not me.
I'm calling my, I don't know what's going on. I've never heard of this. What is it?
Like, I used to work for a company that like I worked and took calls for cards and shit like that, and that was always the story. That wasn't me. I don't know where this charge came from. Well,
OnlyFans.
You've been on this for a little while. It's been on there for about 6 months now. Right. You're talking about you ain't seen this.
Hey, just dispute them all. Dispute each one.
Right. It's okay.
No, dispute each one. That's crazy. 6 months.
Right. I'm like,
dispute every time.
They would do the research and find out it's your email on that bitch.
Like, see your signature.
Yes.
Turns out.
You are the father. Hold on. Let me go here. Did y'all see this goddamn boy? What's the damn boy name that sings Adore? What's the little boy name?
Miguel.
Y'all see this crazy ass boy had the hooks in his back?
Yeah.
I did see that.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with Miguel?
Oh no.
Is he that cold out here? First of all, let me say this. What's his first album? Is it
Kaleidoscope Dream or no?
I feel like that's just a classic. I love that.
Yeah, there was something else where he had those glasses, that weird haircut.
That's the second or third album.
Okay. So not the Kaleidoscope. That's the one. That shit is some fire. I love that whole
fire.
Yeah.
So apparently he just like, what's going on with him right now? Is he cold? Like, why is he getting hooks in his back? What the fuck is going on with him?
He said that was for his it was an album release party. So I think the album
he couldn't just sing the songs, Torian. What the fuck?
It was called Rope, and he wanted to rope you niggas along in a wild way.
Yo, can you pull it up, Torian, real quick? Pull up the shit with like people can see. This motherfucker did this shit where like you put like the hooks in your back, like this shit. Yeah, in your skin.
But you know what? The thing I hear about that is that's like for creatives. That's like once you can push past those boundaries, like it opens something up. Like you're able to just push past boundaries. Like you're able, like it unlocks something apparently once you can get through that experience.
It unlocks what, nigga?
Like, I don't know. I've never done it. It's like in the name of it's in the name of like
the fuck,
like creative energy, in the name of like
man,
pushing your mental space beyond like what you can fathom.
And he was singing and like nope, and everybody was like, "Yo, like I don't know, like goddamn, like that's doing a lot." Okay, Torian, ready? Let's go, Torian. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get it. Here we go.
That's the picture.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's him swinging.
He hanging from his back meat. Pause.
Why is it not breaking? Like what?
That's crazy.
They put it so our skin thick, so they put it so deep.
What's the nigga? Ain't the nigga named Miguel? What's his goddamn name? Ashley, shit.
Miguel.
Yeah, that nigga named Miguel. Goddamn it. Yo, he's tripping right now. He up there being strung up by his goddamn back. No, bro. No, listen. No, hell no. That's like some fetish shit at that point.
No, this is not fetish stuff. You crazy.
Come on, Lionel. Who's doing that just to do it?
I've seen Chris Angel do this when I used to watch him when I was younger.
Okay, he's a magician.
The skin can't be that thick.
It is. They say he was trying to one up Beyonce because she was going around.
Nigga, don't worry. Beyonce is not putting no hoops in her back. Don't worry, nigga. That's not gonna be a part of the show.
It's definitely like emo vibes though, still gothic vibes.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's something.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
You know, any person would be like screaming, like panicking through that experience. The fact that he's still like singing, like calm, like mentally, like you're getting some kind of mental breakthrough, like by being able to do this kind of shit right here. Like,
he definitely had to practice this, and he probably had been doing this for some months. I don't know. I don't see him just doing it the day of.
Oh, right. I'm with you, Torian. That wasn't.
I'm not saying it's even that, but nonetheless, like how you can't even imagine bringing yourself to that. Like the fact that this is being done, so it is just so like calm and like with the legs just like bicycling ever so. So mentally he's in a space of like calmness. But so he has to hurt. It's like whenever you, I don't know.
They one wrong move, like that. That's gonna pop. One wrong move is over.
People that
I'm sure you can't be wilding like that.
Pain. He's probably like pain as a pleasure. Like
some people do like that.
That's what I'm getting from it. Like I feel like no matter what's gonna hurt, unless maybe he numb that shit. He got money to get the shit.
That shit.
So
it's probably not in his skin.
Right.
Okay, red cocaine. You go to a shoot and they say, hey, we got a beautiful shoot we want to do. It's going to come out gorgeous. We're going to put these hooks in your back and raise you to the ceiling. What do you say next?
Fuck no.
Even if they say,
but he got like piercings in his back.
Yeah,
that's how they connected it to his piercings.
Yeah, because it's like a bar in there. Like, if you see, yeah. Oh,
I'm a zoom in.
I gotta show y'all. Look at that. This is crazy.
I just want to know why. Like, what was the point?
That's what I'm saying. He's not gonna sell no more albums with that.
I'm about to look it up right now.
He's trying to get.
I don't feel like I gotta get that album now. Like I don't feel that way.
I mean, I kind of did. I said this nigga doing.
Oh damn! Okay, maybe he got you then, Torian. Torian, like,
well, I do love Miguel regardless, but I'm like, damn, I really want to hear this album. Now he doing this shit. Like, I was like, I gotta hear the album. Like, it better hold up to par for this.
Okay,
like,
well, job well done then. He got Torian.
Right.
I'm looking like nigga, relax.
No, for real. Like we was gonna listen to the album anyway.
Yeah, nigga, I was gonna give it a listen.
We gonna listen to that hoe anyway.
I was gonna give a couple tracks a listen to see what's going on.
I'm like, I might be scared now. Like I'm scared.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm like, nigga, what the fuck are you singing about in this album, nigga? Like, you know, the fuck. Like, come on, my dude.
I hope
like,
he speaks on it because I get different meanings. Like, apparently there is a tribe that used to do this practice in the name of transitioning from boyhood to manhood. And then they would use ropes to suspend them up.
That nigga's 33, Lionel. Like,
if you're not a man by then, I don't know what to tell him. Cause
age doesn't make you a man, for real.
Listen, I don't.
He's 26, like.
Yeah, I like again. What's the damn album? Is it Kaleidoscope? It's Kaleidoscope something though. It's not just Kaleidoscope. It's something.
It's Kaleidoscope Dreams.
There you go. Kaleidoscope Dreams. I feel like that shit is a classic. I love that album. The whole album. I fuck with it heavy. And he didn't need to do none of that shit to do Kaleidoscope Dreams. God damn it. You know, god damn. I mean, but to each his own.
He was in a different era. You know, they do different eras for each album, you know.
I'm like, as long as it doesn't get evil.
They had a little era of her suits, and then she went to sexy. That's what Miguel going. He said I was fly. Now I don't know what to call this, but
yeah, what era? I was going to ask you, what era is this, Torian?
This is like edgy gothic era.
Fuck,
right?
Goth era.
I was gonna say it's giving goth. It's giving emo for me.
It's rock and roll era.
Listen, good luck, Miguel.
Not good luck.
Good luck. I don't know what to tell this nigga. Good luck. God damn. Like, I like your music. Good luck with this shit though. This is some like self-mutilation shit. Like, I don't know what's going on.
See, now I'm here reading something else that it's a therapeutic experience. That's crazy.
It's a therapeutic experience. I'll pass. Hey, look, you know what else is therapeutic? A massage.
Well, I think so, but I have a lot of friends that hate massages that literally are like, no, I hate massages. But even in that article I just read, it was saying just like some people go jogging, like that makes them feel good. Like
that's
this
true.
Apparently, like people look at me crazy and I jog and I get massages and they think, what the hell? But at the same time, that's what they were saying in this article about this. Like something about it is therapeutic. Who knows?
Yeah,
you would have to try it to be able to understand it clearly.
And his caption in the post he posted of it, he said to trust yourself, trust your strength, trust the power of vulnerability without needing to control the outcome.
I'm with red cocaine. I would feel like one move, nigga, and this shit is ripping.
Yeah.
My goddamn back is open now. Like, fuck that. Nigga.
No, trust the process. I'm gonna sign us all up.
Fuck that
I'm gonna sign us all up for a class.
You know, I might just try it. Like, honestly, I don't know.
Hey, did y'all see them girls online?
Let's do it in Vegas.
Viral. The chicks
was for that shit.
Probably is.
Be hanging from the ceiling like that. Honestly. No, sir. I'm like, snap.
Right. Focus on your breathing. Light as a feather. Light as a feather.
That's what I was saying, Mo. Y'all see the girls in the apartment who was getting on their damn stripper pole and they all fell?
Oh,
no.
That was funny.
That shit was like 3 of them tried to get
the third one, the one who messed it up.
It was a home one. I always wonder about the home like ones because I was like, you have to have a lot of trust for that.
You do.
They did something wrong because they were all small, and I got a mine, and mine didn't fall.
And it's fine. You don't be feeling no wobble, no shake.
It was 3 of them got on that motherfucker. Once that third one got on, that damn motherfucker flew and went through a goddamn front window. Boom.
Were they doing like the surf where one is like
they didn't? I don't know what they was about to do. Right?
Okay.
They didn't even start yet. Like shit.
Damn.
The one got on, the second one got on, that third one got on, and that pole said, "Fuck all this."
I'm out.
Window and everything.
Oh, you got it up? Hold on, Torian finna pull it up. Let's get it, Torian.
I'm trying to find this shit.
shit, Torian on it, goddamn it. I see you. But I'm just saying though, like that shit was funny as hell though, because that shit went through the front window.
Damn.
And they were, let me ask you, okay, so you got a pole, Red Cocaine.
Mhm.
Okay, they were dancing on the pole in the daylight. I feel like, I don't know. Is it could you
It's
wait
in
until
your
night?
home. You can dance on there when you wake up, when
I
you
mean,
going to sleep.
you can do whatever you want to do, but it's daytime though. Goddamn.
Mhm.
I don't know. You're doing hood rat stuff with your friends in the daytime. Wait till at least 7 o'clock with your anytime minutes. I'm just saying.
7 a.m.
Those days are over. You gotta hit the fucking pole while you can. Go ahead and sunbathe on the pole.
There you go. I see it, Torian. That's it right there. Let's go, Torian.
Is this it? Oh wait, not this is something else.
Is that it?
No, this is something else.
Oh, that ain't. I'll send it to you, Torian. God damn you, Torian.
But now look at that one. Hers was flimsy.
Hold on.
That's what I always think. Like, I can't believe people install this themselves and just trust it.
Somebody fucked up. Bring it back, Torian.
Her shit.
She was solo?
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't do it right.
Wow, and she just threw herself up.
Oh, yeah, she didn't do it right.
She didn't tighten it. She didn't tighten that little piece on top.
Yeah,
she
her
fucked up.
shit was won't.
She was too excited. She was too happy. She had cleared this whole little space out.
Yeah.
And she was like, it's about to go down.
She's out. Like, is she okay?
Right.
Look. She walked in ginger.
Brand come in.
One more time. Go and jump up on it. Boom.
She was about to eat that hoe though. She was about to eat that hoe.
She thought she was. That's how you learn right there.
The friend come in and checking.
That's how you learn. Hold on. I got it for you, Torian. Hold on.
Yes.
So crazy that this came up because I was just thinking, how can people like ensure that this hoe is sturdy? Like if you do it yourself, like how do you know it's good?
Just follow the rules.
What's the
The
rule?
instructions. I mean, just follow the instructions. I go on YouTube.
It's like easy setup.
Well, I ain't even gonna lie. It took me a minute. But if I have to see the stuff. So I go on YouTube, type in TikTok, and go do that now and put it up.
No, I got my couch from Wayfair, and I was afraid to steal that hoe for a minute because I had to build it myself. And I'm like, hold on, this is crazy. People build couches. But I built it. It's fine. I'm still up. Still. But I'm also not flipping on that hoe either. Like,
Yeah.
Damn, I thought I had it. I don't got it, Torian. Damn.
What's up, Tiara? I'm about to pop some champagne, y'all, and I'm nervous as fuck.
Look like I got on a champion.
I get hit up on my head.
What up, TT?
Woo!
Wine. Ooh,
damn, TT, where you been at, man? You ain't been on the show in a minute, TT.
Jesus.
Okay, let's go here. Can we pull up my guy who left his fiance? You got that? I know you got that one, right, Torian? Let's pull up. Okay, so I don't even understand the whole thing. It's a lot going on. While Torian pulls it up, I'm gonna try to set it up. Apparently, they were engaged to be married. She was pregnant. He left her at some point. Then, like, she had the baby. He was out of her life. He came back in. Somehow he got full custody. And now she wants nothing to do with none of this shit. The whole thing is crazy.
I ain't hear about that one.
Yeah, this whole thing is crazy. TT says she been working. Ain't that about a bitch? What you doing? What kind of job you got? You working at night? Let me find out. Let me find out. Okay, you got it. Okay, Torian ain't got it up yet. While we getting it up, let me tell everybody this, man. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. We definitely appreciate that. Drop a comment. We'll appreciate that as well. Share the channel, man. We thank you for that. Red Cocaine, give them your information one more time where they can follow you if they want to check you out.
You can follow me on Instagram at RedKokaine. Same thing for all my other socials.
Oh, actually did this. Bam. Hit y'all with that shit. Bam. Red Cocaine. Go get some of that coke. You did? Yeah. Red Cocaine with K's.
Big K's.
Yeah, what club are you working at so we can come support? What club are you dancing at? Put the club in the comments so we can come support.
Who dancing? Hold on, who dancing?
My ass hurting this shit.
Oh, Tiara stripping? Hilarious. You at Onyx, Tiara? That's some shit you would be at. hold on. Let me ask Red Cocaine. Let's get the Red Cocaine business for this a second. While you pull this up, are you from Texas?
Of course.
How am I
things bigger and better in Texas? And
okay, let's talk that talk. What part of Texas you from? Where you grew up at?
I grew up in the Trill.
In where?
The Trill. Never heard of the land of the Trill? MC.
First of all, I'm old school Southwest H-Town.
So, but you know who Pimp C is then?
I mean, we used to break bread, but yeah, of course. So I ain't know you was from the okay. So you from the H?
No, I'm not. I've been here like almost a year.
That's what I asked you. I said, what part of Texas you grew up in?
I said the Trill.
Oh shit, you from? Oh my bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. No. I apologize. I didn't understand because a lot of motherfuckers just associate UGK with H-Town. But I know, right? I know motherfuckers just be like, oh, UGK, they from H-Town. I know they from Port Arthur. Right? I know they from side to PA. That's a part of the Golden. Ain't they y'all part of the Golden Triangle?
Yes.
Yeah, you see how I'm saying? You can't miss me, man.
What is the Golden Triangle? What is the
Golden Triangle? You don't know about the Golden Triangle, Lionel.
All right, what is that?
Y'all don't know about that. I'm an old school H-Town.
Please put me on. What is? Let's just put me on. Come on.
It's just the 409. It's small, and we just in a little triangle. Like it's just
the triangle, the Golden Triangle.
I see.
Listen, to all my niggas who went to Lamar, it used to go down. I used to go down there and pull up at Lamar. It go down. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. It go down at Lamar. Shout out to Lamar. But I'm just saying, like Beaumont, you know what I'm saying? It go down. Anyway, all right. So shout out to the go. I ain't know you from PA, so you a real PA representative in here.
Yep.
Okay, so let me tell you this. It's rare that somebody, no, I can't say that. Typically, motherfuckers from Port Arthur really do rep Port Arthur. It be everybody else that be trying to connect y'all, be like, oh, they from Houston.
No, that's true. When I met Tia, I literally was just like, okay, Port Arthur, that's right next to Houston. Okay, she basically from Houston. That's what I literally used to say, although I knew she wasn't directly from Houston.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's one of the few places, like Houston is so crazy, right? Like it's so big. It be motherfuckers from like Tomball being like, I'm from Houston. It's like, you from Tomball.
I think Houston, all them little cities is all the same thing.
You said what?
It's all connected.
It is all connected, but like people from Port Arthur will let you know, like, nigga, I'm from Port Arthur, though.
Oh, yeah. Everybody from PA that I know, they gonna always rep PA. Like, ain't nothing out there, but we stick together.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you got folks from Tomball that'll be like, where you from? All from Houston. Oh, what part? I'm from Tomball. I'm like, nigga, really, that's not a part.
Stay over there.
I'm from Tomball, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to you, but you from Tomball. You know, no disrespect, nigga. You from Alvin, Texas. Like, shout out to Alvin, but you know. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. You got it up, Torian? Let's get this. Yeah. Let's pull this dude up. So he left his pregnant fiance. Let's figure out exactly what the hell happened and why he had to leave her. Let's go.
So I'm dropping my son off for his mom's week. She is not answering the phone. FaceTime, phone call, text message, doorbell, at all. It's her week. And I'm remembering that when I talked to an officer on a non-emergency line, the officer told me I can't make her take him on her week. She can make me take him on my weeks, which I don't mind having my son. He's back there. And if I have him, she can come get him from me. How backwards is that? I have sole legal custody. I call all the shots. She said in court this past Monday, she didn't want nothing to do with him yet again for the third time in court. Fourth time, to my knowledge. One of them was through text message. The other three were in court. She stood up in court the first time when I was given sole legal custody on July 8th, 2022. She stood up in court and told the judge she don't want nothing to do with me or Maverick. So I'm at this point where I know if I decide not to ever let her see him again, according to the court documents, I would be wrong, and we understand if the shoe's on the other foot, they'll be up my ass like a bicycle with no seat. Excuse my language, ma'am. So, also in court, they pushed it out because she didn't want to take the parenting class. She said it was a money issue. Okay, yeah, I'm in arrears because she griped about child support. Hoping she was gonna get $1,500, she only getting $137. Whoop de freaking do. I talked to CP child support, and they said just go ahead and knock out 3 more payments. You being current, you okay, you good. Fine, cool, it's fine and dandy. Her on the other hand, yeah, I was snooping. I did. She's somewhere on the island, perhaps. Maybe she pulling, one of them stunts where she went there a month ago and now she's posting it. And legit, she's probably in the house just chilling, not answering her phone, not fulfilling her parental obligation per court order. And so, if you really don't want our son, yo, just do not come back, bro. Like, just do not. He didn't even want to get out the car. When he seen where he was at, he did not want to get out the car. He did not want to go to the door. I will not make my son do something he do not want to do. If he didn't want to be around his mother like that, that's cool. I document everything when he's of age and he's able to understand. Son, here it is, plain and simple. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let the evidence show you. So I'm very upset. I want to co-parent in a healthy manner. Going through the courts, it's taking a little bit too long, and I also realized that if I reacted the way she did, we already know what the results will be. So I'm gonna continue to take the high road. At times I'm like, ooh, I want to do this. Yet no, I'm still gonna take the high road and do what's right for my son and by my son. Because that guy next to be here at all. Look at him back there, just chill. So he didn't ask to be here. Ain't that right, Mel?
This is crazy.
Okay, let's go, Torian. He doing too much now. Okay, let's go. This is the first. This nigga got still 2 more minutes, or about a minute and a half. Yeah. This is the first time I noticed that his shirt say player, which is hilarious.
That was the first thing I noticed.
I haven't noticed it just now. This nigga shirt say player. Hilarious, by the way. What's the backstory on this, though, Torian?
Well, it's right here. So it say the man left his pregnant fiance shortly after she gave birth, then popped up 8 months later and filed for full custody after she filed for child support. She decided she didn't want to fight, gave him custody. Now he mad. She don't want visitation. And then somewhere in the comments, it was the text message that she sent him. Oh, right here.
Oh, this is the text message from her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm guessing she was texting him, then she just texted him and she said, have decided that I'm not going to court anymore to bicker about my son, that I risked my life bringing into this world, wasted energy, money, and wasted time. If you having him means that I never have to have you in my life, then so be it. I am not asking for any parenting time. I am not paying you child support. He is here because you decided not to pull out. I have parented him solo while sick for 8 months. I don't think that I have hated anyone before meeting you. I truly hate you. That will never change. I am not spending any money for any more court classes. I think she means cases though. But I love Maverick, Zane, and I love myself. Going to take time to take care of my health so that I can take care of all my children. You got this. You get your morning, noon, and night. See you, prayer works. Yay, you. Hey. So, yeah. See, like she went and got her lick back.
Hold on, but did she get her lick back, though, Torian? Is this a true lick back or is this some scumbag shit? This is some scumbag shit in my opinion.
It's some hurt shit. Really, it's a hurt person giving a lick back.
Yeah, but you can't like take it out. Like she's taking it out on the kid on the child at this point.
Yeah, I mean it definitely is. But I mean, she just said she wasn't finna do all that. She might come around. People were speculating that she was just doing this for 8 months, but his timeline said that was almost a year ago. So I don't know. I thought she would probably do the same shit. Give him 8 months of just doing the shit. See how it is. I mean, it's got to be hard, like, you know, for a mother to do this. I feel like it's really something that she thought of, you know. I would hope so. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt, or just at least really considering this and it being with great reason for her to do this. But I don't know. But I mean, it's wrong. Yeah, this child gonna suffer. You know, he getting the short end of the stick. But a lot of men do this to women. So I mean, it's like just here. This is how it is. Like, you left me for 8 months, you know, with all responsibilities. So don't be trying to hit me up and do all this. I feel like because he was doing other stuff, I feel like trying to be petty, get back at her. You know, like, why she got to take court classes, you know, for parenting? Like, she been parenting this child for 8 months without you.
And she got other kids.
Right. So it's like, no, you playing in my face at this, you know.
Tierra said, I feel like he took it out too. Why he filed for sole custody after she filed for child support? Why do that? Nigga, you weren't there and needed help. Now she don't want to fight.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
look.
So she filed for child support and then he just said, I'll take full custody.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, she wanted child support. He was like, well, I just take custody, right? And now she was like, oh, you got custody?
And so then at that point, because that's a crazy thing to ask for, is full custody when because isn't there an option for, like, if you go to court, like, is there another option? Or do
you could have split custody.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. Like, that seems very intentional to try to, like, say you want full custody is, like, wild, especially
like you being spiteful. You do
hurt nigga acting hurt but he the one who started the shit.
But he can't double down on it because now he said I didn't call, text, ring the doorbell. Like, now he trying to look at this video. I feel the desperation ringing through. But then to say, like, the son don't even want to get out the car. That's what I'm thinking. What is this all about then? Just take him home. Like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, like, why are you
doing some bullshit? Like, of course the child don't want to get out. He don't know where he at. Like, exactly. I'm pretty sure the mama came out, he would have been like, oh, boom. But like,
I was thinking that too. Like,
he don't see nobody, so of course he ain't gonna want to get out. You know, like, you're like, what am I getting?
I'm not gonna let y'all do this. I refuse. Y'all gotta stop. I'm not gonna let y'all do this.
Before you even begin, now I'm not saying it's a perfect situation, but he is truly going through what a lot of women go through when it comes to trying to make their partner responsible for things. And like I said, he did that shit out of spite. It's like, oh, you want to file for child? Oh, you want to do child support? Okay, fine. I'm gonna file for full custody. And what he didn't anticipate was her being like, I bet, like, I'm gonna go ahead and let you
take all the responsibility.
And then not only that,
she's like, hold on, whoa.
But there's more. Okay, she went to court not once, twice, 3. She went to court 4 times and was letting a judge know that she don't want nothing to do. I think I read somewhere that she's allegedly paying 125% child support or whatever. So she's paying more than what is, I guess, required so that he can, take care of the child. So she's paying her part. She is paying her part. She's still supporting this child in, financially, but she's just not there, physically. And it's like,
okay, hold on, Mo. Y'all are crazy as hell.
Let's talk
about it. You finna come with
disappointed in everybody on this goddamn panel tonight.
Isn't that what them dads be saying? Well, I give her money. I don't know why the hell she complaining. If I give you the money, why you want me to take the baby? You got it. I've been supporting you.
You know what everybody say, Mo? You know what everybody says? Them niggas ain't shit. Everybody says them niggas ain't shit. Oh, nigga, so you just gonna say, oh, so you just gonna reduce your baby down just to money? You think you doing something? Oh, you ain't there emotionally. You ain't there. Da, 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 da. She doing the same. So we got to say she ain't shit. I want everybody to say she ain't.
Right, we never said she wasn't shit.
I never said she wasn't shit because at the end of the day, you still gave up rights to your child. Like, you're putting your child in the middle of all of this.
We always talk about
neither of them is right, in my opinion.
Like, child support is cool, right? I'm not saying that, like, if a motherfucker out there paying their child support, that ain't enough, because that's what the court order. But I'm also saying that, like, anybody who got kids knows that it takes more than money to raise a goddamn kid. That money go quick as shit. That shit go fast, nigga. Trust me. that shit'll go, right?
I'm sure she
and
knows.
now I'm still here with the kid. Like, Mo, you just paid your child support on the 1st of the month. Okay, cool. We got the whole rest of the goddamn month to go. It's a bunch of shit got to go on now. And so we can't let her off the hook and act like
this isn't her only child according to the evidence.
Oh, that ain't my fault.
Sure she's very
those ain't his kids.
But they're also I want you to pull it up, Tori. No, but listen, there was a part where she literally was talking about I am not well.
Let me put it back up.
I want you to find the part where she literally tells him, I am not well. She's letting him know, like, I am not well. I have not been well. I've been sick.
Yes.
Mentally.
Her mental.
No, I cannot handle this.
Postpartum is a hell of a thing too. So
that's the reason I can't say like she's not shit, especially to know like she was doing it and she was going through some shit mentally for 8 months. I can't, because I know the role that I play, like right after I was doing everything in my power both times, like make sure like, damn, let me support this person that's carried the baby for 9 months. I couldn't even do nothing for that besides like fan her off, feed her. So like now she's like had to push the baby out. Like I know I did everything in my power.
That guy next to be here.
So it's like to have to do that on your own and like come to the point to where you're asking the courts for child support from like the dad. Like that's a point that you come to. So then like now the response and having that taken away from you somehow, like the court decided, okay, this is fine. Like I don't know. I don't feel like it's not shit. I feel like it's like
let me ask you this though.
Break.
Let me say this.
Probably just getting a break.
Hold on, Lionel. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been in the court system, right, before with kids. I don't know that. I'm not asking y'all to disclose that. If y'all don't want to, that's fine. Here's what I'm going to tell y'all, though. That's 100% facts. Do you know how hard it is, right? Unless she just says, fuck it, I don't want it. Do you know how difficult it is for a father to get sole custody? Like,
in Texas.
Mom has to be a total fucking loser. I gotta put it.
But I have heard this. I feel like that's a Texas thing. Like I've heard that that's a thing in Texas. Like I've actually heard that in other states. Like it's totally different. Like in Texas, that would be true. But I've heard that in like other states. It's not. That's not the vibes.
Nah, bro. As a mom, for somebody to take the kids from the mom, it got to be something going on.
No, but that's not the situation, Roy. She relinquished her parent rights.
I agree, but I'm saying, hold on. But y'all was saying at first she filed for child support. He came back and said, "Well, fuck the child support. I'll just file for full custody."
Right, being petty. He was being petty.
Is it being petty, or does he want his son?
Yes, now he got that responsibility.
That's a fucked up thing to do.
How was that being petty?
That's fucked up.
Right, all she asked to do
that. Y'all sound wild right now.
No, you sound wild.
Why would he do that? He just left the damn girl. Like,
you always defend these fuck niggas, Roy. Tired of it.
I feel like it's age at this point.
Hold on. So I can't want my child all the time. So I'm weird because I want my child all the time.
Because Roy,
he didn't want it first.
You sitting here saying why she left the child because he done filed full custody.
Like we said, there's other options.
So why did she hold on? Watch this, y'all. So why did she relinquish custody then?
Because she said, "Nigga, I've been sick, down.
I'm tired of the bullshit.
You left me, so you gonna take care of this child
got
full
you.
time."
I'm with you, Red. She tired of the bullshit. Cool. I got full custody now. Okay, it's your week, right? I'm bringing the child by for your week. So you don't want to see your child now?
Just because it's your week don't mean she got something else going on. It's life.
That's called being an ain't shit person, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
I just want y'all to know that.
No.
It's your week. Red,
it's your week. That's crazy.
She got other kids
you're the primary parent, so if I can't take the child,
exactly. I'm in the court. I'm with the court stuff, and I have my baby daddy. They stupid and shit.
Y'all know how wild y'all sound right now, right? This sounds
a wild situation, Roy. It's a wild situation. So
you don't have to follow the court order. You do not have to follow no court order.
That's what he said when he said he called the non-emergency line. They were telling him
have to follow that.
Like there's nothing they can do about it. Like
I know, like, which is fucked up, by the way. That like I want my child. I'm gonna tell you why it's fucked up, because I want my child to have a relationship with his fucking mother.
But he's had her for 8 months. I don't feel like she's about to disappear. Like, period. She's responsive. She's responsive. There are messages from the day before. There are messages from the same day. He's spazzing the fuck out because he's trying to still control the situation. You need to go the fuck home, bitch. You got full custody. Go cook, bitch. Shouldn't you be doing something for the kid? Go do something else, bitch. What you're not gonna do is make a 5-minute TikTok video, Mr. Full Custody. Go do your full cuss. Get into your business. What are you doing on TikTok for a full 5 minutes? The kid back there scrolling on bitch. Do you know what he's scrolling through? Like, you got full custody. You have to get on your toes.
Let's go back to what she said. This is her word.
Nigga gotta be popping it.
Read the last portion. Read the last portion, Torian. The third stanza from I Don't Think. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I don't think that I hate anyone before meeting you. I truly hate you.
Pause. No, pause. Don't keep going, nigga. Pause.
No, don't do that.
No. Pause.
Everybody made her life a little hell.
Bro, you want her down bad with the baby at home? You want her down bad with the baby at home so bad, don't you?
Y'all niggas are crazy. The first sentence says, I don't think that I have hated anyone before
meeting you.
Hold on, what does it say? I can't
before
see
meeting
it.
you. Before meeting you.
She's telling this nigga she hates this nigga.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotta hate.
Roy, he left her pregnant fiance. She was thinking she freaking married to this nigga. They got a child.
We don't know why he left. So we don't know why
he ain't shit. Because he ain't shit.
You notice
he's a pregnant woman, Roy.
But you notice he didn't do no deep dive into the reasoning behind why he left either.
Boom.
Exactly.
Because if you really wanted that sympathy, play that sympathy card, and you really wanted people to be on your side, then you would have told us. No, but listen, you're already putting your business out there. You would have told us, like, yo, I left because, she was just being difficult. It was really hard, this and that. But he didn't say none of that shit. You didn't say nothing about why you left. You just left. And he didn't, I don't even think he really mentioned leaving.
No, he didn't.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, and I honestly, from a woman's perspective, from just a person's perspective, she has every right to feel how she feels towards somebody who put her in a position that, you know what I'm saying, if we were engaged and then I struggled through, it sounds like she struggled through the pregnancy. It sounds like she struggled through some postpartum, and then you left me. Like, how could you not hate a person? I'm sorry. I know hate is a strong word, and I understand that that's a strong way to put it, but I can't say that she's not like in her right to be like, yeah, I don't fuck with you because you really left me out here like this. Like,
but
and
agreed.
That being spiteful at that.
Y'all do understand that what y'all are saying. Like, I get it, but like the other part that what y'all are saying about him leaving her, we have no clue what happened. It could be a situation.
That don't even matter.
It does matter. Y'all are crazy. Hold on, Red. It don't matter.
Okay, but no, Roy, that point is valid. What Mo said, because he would have totally indulged that to get more sympathy points.
Nah, maybe you don't want to put that. Hold on.
Internet nigga.
Hold on.
Yeah, he is. He's like one of the chat niggas.
He's actually a good dude and don't want to put her out there like that. How about that?
Well, he's totally putting her out there.
Full custody.
Right. You gonna leave his pregnant fiance, Roy?
Right.
Boy,
oh my God. See, now I'm judging
Roy.
You're a good dude.
Okay, look, hold on. Pregnant fiance.
For real right now.
Hold on.
Roy, you digging
for real.
Roy, you digging a hole. You're digging a hole. You're digging a hole.
Digging.
Let me talk to you. Yeah.
You 6 feet under.
If my pregnant fiance come to me and say, hey, you know what? We finna get married. I gotta be honest with you. I'm pregnant, but I cheated on you. So I'm not 100% this your baby. I'm fucking 100% in the right to leave her. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Roy,
yeah, that's fine too.
Yeah. How you gonna break up this? How you gonna put?
So then how he go? Then why he
go? Right, trying to put a quick. But that's, I mean, that's fair. But that's still up in the air. We don't know.
That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't know. That's what I'm saying. We don't know what happened.
Yeah, but so okay, we can take that away. But nonetheless, the factors is
let me go find his
y'all think he just left his pregnant? Hold on, time out. Let's
stop. People do that for all.
Y'all think he just left his pregnant fiance for no reason? He just was like, fuck it.
Yes, it's a lot of niggas that do that.
Crazy as hell. Come on, man.
It's a lot of niggas that do that.
He probably got scared. He about to get married, about to have a baby.
Red, she already got kids. Hold on. She already got
from the responsibilities.
She already got kids.
Put what Kodak said. Yeah.
What Kodak say?
Roy, niggas leave for less. Like, right. Let's be serious. Niggas leave.
But we don't know why he left though. That's what I'm
Okay,
telling you, Kodak.
But look how you fight for what we don't know about what he did. But you can't say, oh, we don't know what,
because
why
y'all
she left, why she just gave up.
Why y'all, look, I'm telling
y'all,
a
a woman to like really leave her child after taking.
What I'm telling y'all though is this.
It's got to be
this is my experience as a man of a certain age. For a woman, right? And we got red cocaine on here who's a mother. For a woman who carried that baby for 9 effing months, right? For a woman to now give birth and say, fuck that baby, I don't want to see that baby no more.
She didn't say that. She said, I love him.
No.
Right.
She said, I love him.
Hey, no, this is
love him.
Exactly. Freeze him, universe.
Stop that. Hold on. Y'all are crazy.
No.
Does she love him if she just says, I don't want nothing to do with him?
Somehow you're taking this the wrong way.
I don't know if that's right, Roy. That's from his mouth. That's you know, ain't no proof.
Let's pull up her text message one more time, Torian.
The
Let's
text
read
message
it.
don't say
Torian.
nothing about I'll fuck my kid.
Let's read it all together. Let's go ahead, Torian. From the beginning. Let's go, Torian.
Have decided that I am not going to court anymore to bicker about my son. My son. You hear that, Roy? That I risk my life into this world, wasting energy, money, and wasted time. If you having him means that I never have to be in your life, have you in my life, then so be it. I am not asking for any parenting time. I am not paying you child support. He is here because you decided to not pull out. I have
stop. Wait. Nobody move. Nobody fucking move. She said the kid is here because he decided to not pull out. What type of shit is that?
Because she probably told that nigga to make sure, you know, to condom on or pull out.
Come
on, Roy, you
man.
can do all this about what for him, but you can't do no what. Like maybe
she just said the kid is here, but she basically saying, nigga, the kid is your fault.
It probably is. It's not a bad thing, you know. She still had the child decide to go through with it, but like, nigga, like you told me it was gonna be okay, like because you didn't pull out. If you took
a plan,
it don't even matter though, because he here. So
she could have took a plan B though, Red. She could have took a plan B. If she felt that way, like, oh, this nigga didn't pull out. Let me take a plan.
He probably convinced her to keep it.
Right. He probably told like, no.
I love how y'all can make all these things for him of what he did.
It's
but
different
when I
scenarios that make sense.
Right,
he
Rory.
Convinced her to keep the baby. Why would he do that, Red?
You making sense, Rory. You not making
because men are conniving.
Okay, how many kids does she have? Let's just I don't know. She doesn't
exactly.
say.
That's another thing. You gotta take me as a mother. If I was in this situation and I'm acting how she acting to get my kids away, it has to be because she really, really hates this guy because he's made her life a living hell. She's mentally not there, and she just can't. She can't do it, and she probably have maybe 5 other kids. And she's like, oh, it's just this the last one. It's okay, you know, type shit. So, you know, it could be all kinds of different reasons, but it's definitely not her fault.
Right. Did you put up what Kodak said? You were defending a nigga with a shirt that says player, Roy. Come on now, Roy. Come on, snap out of it, Roy.
All the comments too, because I'm going through his page. I went back and looked at his TikTok page, right? Because he posting other receipts on there too.
Oh,
and he was talking about it's just funny because like everybody in the comments is like, we love that for her. Wow, she's a living legend. Like they are really siding with her. But the main comment that I'm reading is he wanted full custody. He got it. What's the problem?
It's no problem. Let me stop right there.
No,
she didn't get him on her.
Thank you, Monique. Thank God there's a Gemini here with them questions.
No, it's no problem, y'all. Hold on.
They're asking the right questions. I want to know if you literally filed for full custody and you got it. So like, why are you trying to bash her now?
I'm rocking with you, Mo. It's no problem with my full custody. He says it in the video. No problem. What he's saying is what a lot of women say. I just want my child to know his mother.
He knows the mom. He gonna know her.
Right.
I have no doubt. I have no doubt that she's not gonna be there for him. If what I take from this,
one day though, like
yeah, exactly.
For one day.
And what I'm getting from this is that what I'm getting from this is that she literally, is just in a space mentally. Like clearly, she said she never even had to hate nobody before, aside from even having to deal with potential postpartum or whatever, like mental issue or whatever health issue she's going through. So then you have, imagine this person, like you ask for child support, even though you're still taking care of the kid, but then they take this route and like you're already dealing with a lot of shit. So at that point, I feel like this is best for the situation. And it's like a matter of time before she's like, okay, I'm good now. Like, let's handle this. What's best for, what's this going to look like? What's that gonna look like? That's what it's giving me. It's just like, give me a break from all this shit, for real. If that means me trying to have my son means dealing with all the bullshit, I can't handle it. I'm taking some steps back.
Yeah, but Lionel, so okay. Let me first put up Tierra's comment, and then I'm gonna crush that. Tierra says,
No.
I thought the reason to file for full custody is to be the sole parent, the only parent. What the F is going on here? Let me stop that. No, that's not the reason you filed for sole custody. No, that don't mean you want to be a single parent. No. You got sole custody, right? Because maybe I'm in a better financial situation. I can provide better for my child full time. That don't mean that I don't want my child to know his freaking mother. What is wrong with y'all?
He knows the mom. He's gonna know the mom.
No, he does not know his mom. What is wrong with you, Lionel?
Because he's had it.
He knows his mom.
8 months.
8 months.
So big.
He knows his mom.
Right.
Okay.
It was the first 8 months at that.
I'm the
Okay,
sole parent
hold on.
in my
Let's go
situation,
back.
so.
Let's go back to her. To her. Let's go back. This is her text. Let's go, Torian. Let's go. Let's
You
read.
keep going back to this text message.
I know.
This is her text.
Here.
wrote it.
I don't get. Where's the discovery?
Right, because at the end of it, where she said, "I don't think I've hated anyone before meeting you."
Okay, let's start from the second. Let's start from the second
Oh,
paragraph and
my
let's
God.
finish it. Let's go, Torian.
If having him means that I never have to have you in my life, then so be it. I am not asking for any parenting time. I am not paying you child support. He is here because you decided to not pull out. I have parented him solo while sick for 8 months. And probably more. I don't think I have hated anyone before meeting you. I truly hate you. That would never change. I am not spending any more money on any more court classes. I love Maverick Zane. I love myself. Going to take time to care of my health so that I can take care of all of my children. You got this. You get your morning, noon, and night. See, prayers work. Yay, you.
I love the words of inspiration at the end.
too.
First of all, let me say this. She needs to take some typing classes or some writing classes.
Boy, that's hard. She's having some mental issues right now.
No, you
no,
being petty
no,
now. You just
hold
being
on,
petty
no.
now.
Right.
You sound like him.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Every excuse in the world.
He
Now
is
she
a
having
problem.
mental
He's a
breakdown.
problem.
Right, Ashley. Have me read this.
She did what she was
Now
supposed to.
listen,
Though. You
let
got
me
this.
also just speak on this because, like I said, I understand that hate is a strong word. Okay,
Right.
But this is after the fact that he's sitting here going like, "Oh, I'm gonna do full custody now that you want to go for child support." Like, I'm sorry, but that really tells you something about a person in general because you literally doing that type of shit just to spite me. Like, so yeah, I might hate you a little bit because all I wanted was help. All I asked for was some financial help, and you went and did all this extra shit, first of all. And then she has other children. I don't know how many custody battles she done been through before. She probably tired, like, you know what?
How long has she not been shit?
But
Mo?
listen, I'm just saying, like, she's probably fought for her children before in the past. And it's just like, listen,
y'all are making
up
this
with the short end of the stick.
Hold
So you know
on.
what? I'm gonna
What
go ahead and give you what you
is
want.
that If this shoe was on the other foot, and the dude was saying, "Fuck it, I don't want to be there at all. I'll send you some money. Don't call me. I don't want to do it."
It wouldn't be a surprise.
You see what I'm saying?
No, my genuine sentiment would be like, what would like, why are you still trying to give the kid to this person if they don't want to have them? Because even if you are successful in dropping the kid off and they made it clear that they don't want them right now, like, why would you want your kid to be there in that space?
Okay.
Whichever way it goes, even if it's the mom or the dad, like, why would you be like, I don't give a fuck what you going through. Take the kid your week. Like, that's insane to me.
Now let's also be real that there are also those people in the world that exist that, and not to put this on that woman, because I can't say that this is who she is, but we have heard stories about women who are not in their right mind taking care of kids. These kids end up suffocated, injured, hurt, something. Like, let's be real. Like, if you wanted that sole custody, she's not well. She's letting you know. I'm not well.
And she got Tamara, please take this kid before it be on the balcony. It's gonna be outside on the porch.
Yeah,
like, get the kid now.
Yeah, for real. So
hold on. So now I gotta fear that she's gonna injure my child. This is crazy. What y'all
go ahead and keep your child.
What y'all are saying is crazy.
Go ahead and keep your child and be grateful that you're able to provide for your child and that you won the battle that you started in the first place.
Okay, so hold on. So
Yeah,
I filed. So hold on.
But Roy, you're not even taking part in like the consideration that like women dealing with like postpartum is something too.
Man,
like so,
listen,
men don't deal with postpartum. You know, like to my knowledge. So that's another fact that you know you're trying to
she's
consider.
dealing with that, Torian. That's y'all saying that. We don't
But you
know
do and other stuff that we don't know what's going on. So why can't
He's gonna always point that shit out.
What I'm dealing
We
with.
also don't know
back to text message. She said that she had it for 8 months while on
some postpartum.
Nah, here's what we know. What we know is that she had a baby by him. We know
he left her for 8 months while she was pregnant.
We know that he left her for 8 months. We don't know why, but we know he left her.
No, why you we don't know why? Like,
hold on.
Please, Mo, what has you cracking up?
No, because Ashley said Roy about to pop a blood vessel.
He is. I'm gonna be hoarse tomorrow fucking with y'all. This shit is crazy. This is crazy from y'all right now.
It's not crazy, please.
Nah, he got full custody
This
of
is
his son.
sensible.
Please, Torian, pull up his video one more time. Pull up his video. I'm upset with red cocaine right now.
What?
Oh my gosh.
I'm upset with her because she has children.
Please.
And I understand it's mental. Like that when you mentally not there, like it's just let that person be for real.
Hold on. So would you let your children's father just be like, oh, I'm checked out today, I can't be there? Like, hold on, no, like what? Like hold on, that's not.
They
like,
checked out anyways. They don't do nothing. I do everything.
Well, hold
I
on.
don't get a mental break.
That's a bad example then.
Right now, bro. No, you brought it up. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
That's a bad example. That's a bad example.
Yeah.
That's a bad example. That's a bad example. Okay, let's pull up my guy. Let's pull up my guy. First of all, let's disregard his shirt and let's not pay attention to his shirt.
No, that shirt would called him. He was like, "Oh, this the one."
Let's go, Torian. Blow it up, Torian.
On the non-emergency line, the officer told me I can't make her take him on her week. She can make me take him on my weeks, which I don't mind having my son. He's back there. So. And if I have him, she can come get him from me. How backwards is that? I have sole legal custody. I call all the shots. She said in court this past Monday.
Hold on, pause it real quick, Torian.
Right, good, because he wanted to be controlling. That's what it look. That's
hold on.
I got so I called a shot. Like, why you throw that in there?
I told you this was control. I told you I know a controlling vibe when I see one. This is all about control. Even the card he played.
Hold on, time out. Y'all act like women don't.
He didn't turn off some blinkers.
Women do the same
her house
thing.
making a video. No,
not the hazard. Time.
We don't even know if he really over there. For one.
Right.
I said pause. Hold on, no. I said pause because I wanted to comment on the fact that like this nigga got a weak ass fade. That's a chili bowl, my guy. That's not a good fade.
No, it's a horrible.
I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Nigga, I
got a fresh cut because he thought he was getting rid of the kid. That's what it is. It ain't going nowhere.
Who did you go to for that fade, my nigga? That ain't it. Trust me, nigga. They didn't fade that at all, nigga. That shit looks tragic.
It says everything we need to know.
That shit looks tragic, my guy. I gotta put it out there.
Right. Put up what Kodak said. She said, wearing that shirt while dropping off your child.
Hold on. So now we judge. Hold on, Kodak. So now we judging what women wear now. So now when my ex drops off her kids, I get to judge what she's wearing.
No, for real, they be doing that. They be trying to look as good as they
y'all
can.
sound
No, for real, that happens.
Oh,
They be
bro,
like,
you know he being controlling. You know he being petty.
I'm
We were
telling
calling
you.
out when a woman was doing something too.
Y'all got me sound
No,
like
if a woman pulled up to her child and her t-shirt said
Hey,
"Ancient
come
Baby Daddy,"
on,
I'm like, bro, you
man.
know you was wrong for that.
Come
Like, you
on,
wrong for
man.
that.
right? No, like Tiara said, like, what kind of a person do you think is gonna take to like know that your person's or like your ex, whatever, mother your child is going through something mentally, and you want to drop the kid off?
That could be an excuse, Lionel.
It's not an excuse. That's real shit.
It could be real shit, or it could be an excuse because she got other kids. So hold on, Lionel. So what's happening with those other kids she got right now? Why she's going through
She's probably doing the best she can, like so many women have to do, or like so many people have single parents.
They probably older.
Right, and she don't have them
know
because
that.
Roy, you missing the facts because he said in the video that she she probably not even gone because she was just in the islands posted up. So I don't think she'll have her kids.
Let's play what he's saying. Hit play, God damn it. Y'all got me.
Yet again for the third time.
Oh, you ain't gonna we ain't shit.
Fourth time, to my knowledge, one of them was through text message.
You can turn this down. Blink.
The other three were in court. She stood up in court the first time when I was given sole legal custody on July 8th, 2022. She stood up in court and told the judge she don't want nothing to do with me or Maverick. So I'm at this point where I know if I decide not to ever let her see him again, according to the court documents, I would be wrong. And we understand if the shoe's on the other foot, they'll be up my ass like a bicycle with no seat. Excuse my language, man. So also in court, they pushed it out because she didn't want to take the parenting class. She said it was a money issue. Okay, yeah, I'm in arrears because she griped about child support. Hoping she was gonna get $1,500, she only getting $137. Whoop de freaking do. I talked to CP child support and they said, just go ahead and knock out 3 more payments. You being current, you okay, you good. Fine, cool, it's fine and dandy. Her, on the other hand, yeah, I was snooping. I did. She's somewhere on the island, perhaps. Maybe she pulling, one of them stunts where she went there a month ago and now she's posting it. And legit, she's probably in the house just chilling.
Look, Paul, just like he just assumed, Roy, you've been assuming just like him. That's why you got this nigga back, just assuming. Nigga,
it's like he really still cares.
Hold on. She on IG on islands? Fuck out of here, man.
But I mean, what else are you supposed to do to heal your mental?
Right.
Vacation.
She probably got custody of none of her kids, and she probably was trying to get it right with
this. Hold on, Twin. So you saying she got custody of none of her kids? She's a scumbag. She's a scumbag. Let's go.
Maybe, but he decided to get that scumbag pregnant.
No.
Not answering her phone.
Like she said, you didn't want to pull out that night.
Right. Nigga, you knew I wasn't shit. And
you was on one, remember that night?
Oh, how them tables have turned, because remember we was talking about this recently. Like, that man ain't shit, but you still gonna let him fuck, you still gonna let him do that. All right, you probably knew she wasn't shit, quote unquote. But you was still fucking, still not pulling out. And then they were engaged.
First of all, Tiara ain't shit.
That part.
Yes, Tiara.
Tiara ain't shit. Tiara said the
and they sure ain't.
Exactly.
No concern. Yes, they are.
No, one kid at a time. One kid at a time.
No, yes, them kids are my concern.
The other kids are good. One kid at a time.
Tell you be good, Roy.
She got kids on lock. She got them locked up. They eating right now.
Y'all are insane tonight. I love how this show is insane. I'm not mad at it. Those kids are my concern. You know why? Because 8 months ago, I was signing up to be their goddamn stepdaddy. Fuck y'all mean?
No, he wasn't. He left.
He was her fiance.
He said, you know what?
He was the Beyonce twin. What are you talking about?
And he threw the towel in.
Who made so many other children? She could have just been like, it's probably one other child or two other child.
Y'all are crazy. I don't know. Let's play the rest of this. Yeah, this shit is wild tonight.
I'm fulfilling her parental obligation per court order. And so if you really don't want our son, yo, just do not come back, bro. Like, just do not. He didn't even want to get out the car. When he seen where he was at, he did not want to get out the car. He did not want to go to the door.
You need to pause it again. Because that's controlling and that's crazy. You can't say, like, if you need a mental break, just don't ever think about the kid again. Just don't. Like, that's crazy.
He wants to be on his timing. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So these are all red flags, my guy.
Right.
Is
Like,
it a red flag?
don't even come back. Like, see, like, nigga, I didn't want to be there. I told you in court.
I need a break.
And you keep coming around the house, nigga. What
No,
you
because
mean?
like now he's just talking to the internet about it because this is literally a conversation like this. This is how it's going. Well, I mean, if you don't want to be in their life, then just don't. Okay, I don't. Well, I mean, damn. I mean, if you really don't want to, then just don't. I don't. I really don't. Oh, well, I mean, damn. If you want to be like that, then just don't come around no more. I'm not. Like,
But
he's
Mo,
don't like that.
no.
But
He
Mo,
get what
you
he
do
want, he don't like
understand
it.
how you do understand how crazy that sounds, though, right?
You, yeah, I understand that. But like I
Okay,
said,
don't
you
you
can't.
understand how
But
crazy
no,
that
here's the thing,
sounds?
Roy.
Okay,
Here's the
cool.
thing: is at this point he's trying to force her into doing the things that he wants. He's trying to force her role here. Because if a woman blatantly, a person, period, blatantly tells you, "I want nothing to do with this situation," and you sit here and still try to guilt trip them and be like, "Oh, if you just don't want nothing to do with your son, I already told you that." So why are you on the internet telling us? She's already told you 4 times in court. The judge already told you all she's gonna do is give you this money. That's it. Why are you crying to the internet about it? Because you're mad that things didn't play out how you wanted it to.
He's mad. That's why you're mad.
Like
You're mad.
Okay, let me ask y'all this
We're
though.
all here getting worked
Okay.
up about this man in his video.
Okay, okay.
I would be mad too. I would be mad, but I wouldn't go.
Okay, look.
Whenever
I'm
he
agreeing.
filed for sole custody, he was like, "Watch this." Like
Okay,
it was
hold
like,
on, though.
"Watch this
Hold
type
on,
of
though.
situation. Watch me eat this shit real quick." Oh, you ended up getting
Watch
exactly
me
what you filed for, and now it's a problem.
But hold on, though. What is he? Y'all tell me. What is he mad about? Tell me what is he mad about?
The fact that he got full custody and now he wants his weekend back, like Raven said.
Right. The nigga heard it for his weekend.
He's like, damn, where the fuck are you? Like, I'm trying to, I didn't got the cut now. I'm trying to pop out. Hello?
He's
or whatever
mad.
the case is.
He's mad because he cannot legally, like he said, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy that ain't shit I can do? They ain't gonna do shit. Ain't it crazy? Yeah, like that's why you're upset. Because you thought that it was going to play in your favor. You thought that you'd be able to call the non-emergency line and force her to do some shit that you wanted her to do. And it didn't work that way because y'all already set up that shit in court. When the court paperwork is done, that's it. You can't force that person to do anything. Like you can't force them as long as they're abiding by the legal documentation that we put forth amongst us too. As long as you're abiding by that, there is no crime being committed here. And he's trying to call a non-emergency line.
Not non-emergency, but no, like she said, you want it. Your prayers, look, prayers work. Prayers work. Seriously, you want you.
Okay,
Mr.
Roy forgetting that, like, Roy, if this was the mama doing this video, we would be saying the same shit. Like, girl, like,
no, y'all wouldn't. That's my point, Torian. Y'all would not.
Yes, we would.
No. Hold on. Here's my point.
We are being more.
Y'all are
Are you saying that we're biased or something?
He is. No, he's not. Roy, because we would be like,
help.
The thing about it, Roy, we would be like,
y'all need healing.
Other women been doing this, you know. So like now you just one of the other women who got to do that. So you got to suck it up, girl.
Y'all need healing. That's a first.
Just
y'all
like,
need healing.
Y'all need healing. You need.
Here's the deal.
Smoke.
No.
If
Roy,
this
you smoke a blunt. You tripping.
I'm on this E&J tonight.
Yes.
Old nigga shit.
That's why you act. That's why you cutting up on that E&J.
Old nigga shit.
No, this explains everything.
Right, that definitely explains everything.
You on your 1950s tonight, bitch.
This old nigga shit. I'm on some old nigga shit. Like, hey, I need a therapist. Ain't that a bitch? I don't need no goddamn therapist.
You need a therapist. You need help.
No, here's the deal. What I'm telling y'all is that if this was reversed and that woman was trying to make that man take accountability for his child, y'all would be sitting here saying that nigga. Hold, before I say anything, can we all agree that the fact that she doesn't want anything to do with her child because she hates him, can we all agree that she ain't shit for that? Can we all agree to that?
Yes, it's
I would agree to that if I believed it, but I don't even believe it.
No. I want everybody to agree. Lionel, do you agree?
How you
I
gonna
don't believe it.
look? You
I
trying
wanna
to
go
force
around the
people
goddamn
to do what you
horn.
want them to do, just
Right,
like
he did just like that.
how you agree
Thank
with
you,
what
man.
Player on your shirt, Roy.
You must be a Libra.
Let's go with this nigga
agree,
is.
God damn it. Can we
I
all
don't agree to
agree?
that, Mr. Balance. No, I don't even believe her. I feel like she don't really. She's hurt. She's mentally ill.
Okay, let's go there now. She's hurt. So because she's hurt, she's gonna take it out on her child. That's
She
fucked
said
up.
she still loves him. You're
What's
not giving
love
up
got-
somebody you love. You can't like.
Red. Tina Turner had a song a long time ago that said, "What's love got to do with it?"
Oh my God.
What's
A mother's love
That's
is
what she was
different.
getting her
A
ass
mother's
whipped
love
about
is
Ike
like-
Turner. He said, "I love you," was whipping her ass and making her
I
eat the
know.
cake.
That's why she made the song. What's love got to do with
But
it?
that's totally
You're
different.
attacking me.
It's different from a mother's love. Ike's love is not a mother's love.
Yeah, mother's love is way
Mo,
different.
why you didn't tell us the
Way
hashtag
different.
he had on his page?
What
Hashtag
hashtag?
single dad. Nigga, you wanted this. You wanted this.
He is a
How you
single
mad?
dad.
How you
He's
mad?
crazy. I don't know what he's trying to get out of this. He's trying to get an endorsement deal. or something.
No, he really thought he ate.
He thought he ate for real.
This is crazy. Hold on. The
They in
fact
the
that
comments
y'all
saying
don't
his
see this
ass
is
up.
wild. Torian, he didn't want to be a single dad.
Yes, he did. Cause no, Roy, you keep. If he didn't want to be a single
Y'all are
dad,
wild.
he
would
should
never
first
left
off
her.
left the pregnant woman. He should have left
Exactly.
his fiance, Roy. If he didn't want to be a single dad, he should have left his fiance. Because you said we just gonna speak about whatever.
But
So
we don't know why he left
No,
her.
no,
though, right?
leave that alone. You just said we was leaving that type of conversation alone. We don't know. We just going
We
off
don't
what
know.
he left. He left. It wasn't right to leave. You dedicate this time to this woman. You said you go do this. We getting this. So boom.
Whoa, Torian, stop. He didn't say shit. He proposed to her. She accepted. Something happened. We don't know what happened, and he left. That's
8
the
months.
fact.
A pregnant woman. You leaving a pregnant woman.
Yes.
If she
Torian,
ain't
let me give you a
In
scenario.
the time of
Torian.
need.
If that pregnant woman, if red cocaine is pregnant,
no, bro, we not speaking out what she might have done. We not doing that.
you got
just
you,
can't do
Torian.
that.
Because you talking about like, oh, he left a pregnant woman, like it's no reason to leave somebody who's
Okay,
pregnant.
please. No, I want to know what
not
would you say? What would you leave a pregnant woman for, Blueface?
Right. Right, Roy. be on that bull.
Shouts my nigga Blueface. We out here. All I got on this red. Y'all listen. My goddamn mic blue. Y'all know me, man. I've been 5 deuce for a long time. Anyway,
No, all he had to do was just file for joint custody. Just go with the
No.
top word.
again, okay. I wonder what state are they? What state are they in to
What?
where he could? Okay, let me back up. Y'all said what could the woman do, right, to make you leave? First of all, where my niggas in the chat? I ain't got none of my
You don't got
riders
no
in the
chat
chat.
niggas, no.
You see
I'm
how they
riding
real quiet, huh?
Dolo right now.
You notice that shit.
I'm solo dolo right now.
Yeah, the man real
Right?
quiet. Like,
Niggas
they
calling
say,
me
look, hey,
Blueface.
bro, we can't even back you up on that shit. And that's how you know.
Where my niggas at right now tonight? Jump in the chat. But let me say this though. If I'm with Shorty Mo, aka Sister Mo, aka Cozy Mo, we get engaged. She gets pregnant. She comes to me and say, "Hey, I gotta be honest with you. I don't want to go into this shit. You know what I'm saying? With a lie.
Oh my God. Here you go with this shit again.
I fucked the
Right,
nigga."
look, he just said we not bringing the what ifs into this.
We got to though, cause y'all want to know.
Told us we
y'all
can't
wanna
do
know-
it for her.
Y'all want to know what scenario can he leave her pregnant? And I'm telling y'all, if I get Shorty Mo pregnant,
But Roy, you also say he was a good man. Like, so what? Like, is a
Yeah,
good man
what
really
is
go
he?
like leave a
at
pregnant
this
woman?
point, I gotta say he a good dude because he filed for sole custody. It's not a lot of niggas that would file for sole custody, Torian.
But
Yes,
he's probably
been
king
petty.
petty. If you're a petty king, then you will. You're gonna take it there.
Look, so Roy, if we saying that, so he probably did that knowing that she don't got no money for all these courts. So like, why would you even put her in this? Like, knowing she don't got no money. Now you trying to
Why would she have a baby and she
take
ain't got
money
no
from your child?
Why would she not take a plan B knowing she ain't got no money?
Because he told she was thinking they was gonna get married.
I know. So what happened to
Look, now it's like, I know. No, Roy, that's why.
You need to be asking him at what happened because he conveniently left that part out the story. I want to hear her side.
Right. Thank you.
Shit. No, ma'am. She's healing. She's on to elevating this bitch. She's probably in Jamaica.
Yeah, it's not good.
Let me say this. Kodak used to be a personal homie of mine. I used to like me and Kodak used to be like
Let me say this is another Vandergrift legend in the building. We got another Vandergrift legend. Legend.
That's Raven.
Yes, this is Raven's here.
What's up, Raven?
So it's 3 Vandergrift legends.
We have parted raised tonight, and I feel bad for that. Maybe next week we'll be back on the same page, but tonight me and Kodak are on different pages, and I feel bad for that because shout out to Kodak, that's the homie.
No, I'm sorry.
What is up? Well, I just share Roy. I
love the lack of men in the chat tonight.
This was the message before.
This is crazy because
normally mostly guys that be talking shit.
Typically, we got a bunch of dudes in the chat that be like talking shit, and nobody's there for me tonight. This is crazy, by the way.
It's literally just you and Playboy.
What player won at? Damn, that nigga way up there. Listen, it's a struggle right now. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. There is a certain set of circumstances in which I would break up with somebody who I was previously engaged with, even if she was pregnant. There is a certain set of circumstances, right? That has to exist. I'm not saying it's good or it's right, but just because you're pregnant, if you come to me and tell me that, like, hey, by the way, I got drunk, went on the podcast, and I did some Brittany Renner shit, maybe I don't want to be with you no more. I don't want to tell you.
But regardless of the case, he seemingly left her and the baby. Because it's one thing to say, I'm not going to be with you romantically. We're not going to have a relationship. But he left the baby. She was going through that shit solo dolo for 8 months.
Hold on, Lionel. He didn't leave
to the point that she was looking for child support.
And hold on. He went to court, right? And he was going to pay the child support. But then he filed for sole custody.
That's not what that post said. You just added things.
You added nothing.
Yes, she filed for. She filed for child support. His rebuttal was no. I'm gonna file for full custody. It wasn't no. He was gonna pay it. Then he said no. I want full custody.
I will say this though. I will say like I feel like I heard him say that she wanted $1,500. He ended up paying $150.
There you go.
Like $1,500 maybe.
He talked about what she wanted, and then
that's negotiable.
But he's probably making some good money. You know, these celebrities be paying more than that. So that ain't too wild. No, that's all about your income. He probably got hella money.
Kodak said, what up to you? Goddamn me.
So we ain't gonna just say that was wild, because that might be what, you know, he could pay. His income is saying.
No, I can't wait until the next live show. Y'all gotta pull up for sure.
Listen, I'm finna have a goddamn brain aneurysm tonight. The fact that y'all don't understand, first of all, that woman is a scumbag.
Roy, we get it.
It's 4 against 1. Roy, it's 4 against 1.
Roy, this is a shitty situation, but
it's actually more than 4 against 1 because the chat too. It's like 10 against 1.
But the thing is, Roy, is this that like we gonna give her this pass because it's more things to consider postpartum. The fact that she got other.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man.
You know, if a man was to be like, men don't do that. Men just leave, and they don't have no reason behind it. But she telling you like, my mental not right. You know, you take full custody. You gonna take them right now. You know, you act like she just said, "Fuck that kid. I don't never want to be that kid." Like, fuck him, fuck you. Like, no, she said, "I hate you." She didn't say, "I hate both of y'all." She didn't say, "I hate my son."
Y'all don't know how disappointed I am. I'm so disappointed in red cocaine right now.
Once again, Roy, you just never on the right side.
I'm so disappointed in red cocaine right now for having baby daddies. I'm so disappointed in her. Y'all have no goddamn clue. And she don't even remember that I met her at Lionel's Glasses launch party. So I'm extra upset.
Because I don't think it was a formal introduction. Okay. It wasn't like a formal meeting.
I'm so disappointed in you.
No, I gotta be better. I need to be better at introducing for real. I need to be
introduction. I don't give a damn about the introduction. I'm so disappointed in red cocaine.
Okay, Torian, this is Tia. Tia, this is Roy. This is Torian.
How you doing?
Tia, this is Monique as well. Monique, this is
her.
Tia.
We had talked at the thing. We got introduced at the thing.
Oh yeah, y'all were doing that little side steps. We also, you know, we had a great time.
Like we danced together.
Right.
We locked in.
I had to leave, but
how do you send a
I'm telling
donation?
y'all this.
Look, hold on, you Trill shit said love no strings. How do I send a donation?
You can send a super chat.
Super chat, cash app, and cash up. There we go. Boom.
There you go.
Yeah,
right
he
there.
ready.
Yeah,
I got it.
Look, and then put up Tierra comment. She said, "Stop adding your own spin to it, Roy, because that's what you do. You good
I'm
at
not
that.
adding my own.
Yes, you are, Roy. You
I'm trying to slip that spin in there.
You just like that nigga. You might as well get a shirt next week and wear it called play.
Right. We need to get him the player shirt. Let me find the player shirt.
Right,
As we
find
speak.
him because that's you.
Let me find the player shirt.
I'm like,
What
if
I'm
there's,
telling y'all
if
is
there's
that
anybody we needed to get on the
bullshit right
podcast, we need to get him on this bitch because I want to know what happened with the breakup.
We need to slot. Yeah,
hold on. You said what, Mo?
I said if there's anybody we need to get on the show, we need to get old boy on the show because we need to know. I need to know why you didn't talk about the breakup. What happened? Yeah, he
That's
sure didn't.
what I'm saying. We need to figure out exactly what happened because what I'm saying is that like y'all are acting like it's not scenarios in which like this shit can't go down. That's what's crazy.
And I understand that, but literally, as Raven said earlier, niggas leave for a lot less. Like it doesn't even have to be all of that for him to have left. And again,
but
if
y'all
he
acting
really
like
wanted
that's
to state his case, no, wait. If he really wanted to state his case and win the hearts of everybody everywhere, he would have told us what kind of person she was and why they would have broken it. Why you left?
It would have been a 7-minute video.
It was a good enough reason that would have won the hearts of everybody, but he didn't. He didn't say shit about that.
Right.
Let me tell you this, Mo.
If you think to win my heart, my heart is here to be won. But at the end of the day, the wife has won my heart today. The woman won my heart.
His whole time, everything he's posting, he's only posting 2 messages. He's not showing shit else. He's not showing nothing else because he wants to be deemed the good guy here. I'm sure he's probably one of those guys who'd be like,
he trying to control the situation.
Yeah.
And this reminded me of that guy it's reminding me of that guy we talked about one night that got stood up on that day. He was outside making that video sad as fuck.
What
like, no. You're not about to win my heart. No, you're not winning my heart tonight. Same. You're not winning my heart.
All right, let's do
he wasn't serious about really winning people over for real because
for the sake of
you
my
can't
mental
come out
health.
with this type of shit because now we got questions like what happened? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Whenever you let the internet be in your business, you just better be ready to explain yourself because that's all people want to know. Like
the internet gonna find out everything anyway.
Exactly.
For us.
Let me just say this. We get ready to end the show right now, but I want to say this. I've never been more disappointed in a panel in all my life.
Right. You know what? We're all disappointed in you.
You need to look at the man in the mirror. Yesterday was Michael Jackson's birthday. He said it best. Man. Look in the mirror.
I've never been so disappointed in a panel. Y'all have no clue. I'm so like, I don't know what to say to y'all.
Okay, let me say this.
Let's go.
Tonight's episode was about giving space. So I give Brittany Renner space. She was a little drunk. She was a little tipsy.
No.
High as hell.
I give her the space because she was drunk. I created a safe space for a woman to be drunk. Whatever. Have a great time. Turn up. If you're getting disrespectful, let's just bring it back and change the subject. I give Miguel space to figure out what the fuck he figured out on those hooks. Okay. And then third, I give the mother space.
You're not gonna give the father no space? That's some bullshit.
He got the space he wanted. His prayers are answered.
Space. All right.
We got the prayers answered that he wanted. You got this. Right. But I give the mother space to get her health back in order. She got multiple kids. I'll genuinely, especially through this retrograde. Clearly, the retrograde trying to drag her too. So I'm giving her space to get her mental right. Catch that flight if you need to.
Probably almost died on that damn table, Roy.
She said she was fighting for her life to have this baby.
Right. Sick and all. She took care of that child while he was gone.
Was she sick? We don't know that.
We also don't know.
We don't know a lot of shit.
Yes, and Royce be mad and disappointed every Wednesday. That's the point of mystery.
Right, put up Sierra message. She said Roy stay mad, disappointed every week. That's the point of those streets.
With your controlling ass, want everybody to agree with you.
Right,
everybody on your side. No one understand.
He's like, let's all agree. One screen at a time. Lionel. I'm like, no. Like, fuck no.
No, you're not going to control my narrative.
This is so. Listen, I thought that when I saw this story, I was like, yo, you know what? We gonna be all on the same page on this. And the fact that y'all are defending her,
I'm like, get that baby out of that heat. Get him out.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
You got your hazards on so you can make a 5 video. Get that baby out of that heat.
This is crazy.
It's funny. It's so funny because literally, like I said, I don't necessarily condone everything because at the end of the day, the child is the one suffering. Okay, so I don't condone either side technically. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy how some men, and like I said, it's been real quiet with the men in the chat tonight, are in an uproar when a woman pulls a you on you. You know what I'm saying? Like they pulling that shit. That's a problem now. Very well known to do, and has done for less. And now it's just it's outrageous. This is an outrage.
Cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Fuck them.
And that's what she doing. That's what she was saying. You don't understand that.
Roy. Totally.
Man, let me
just understand that lyric.
It's okay, Roy. It's all right. You're gonna be all right.
She's doing the towel. She took her wig off, threw the wig in.
As we sign off tonight, let me say this to everybody. All of y'all that agree with them are wrong. Let me just first say that to everybody. Y'all are wrong. God damn it. Let me first say that. Second, let me shout out to Red Cocaine tonight, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow her.
Yes, absolutely.
All of her platforms. RED Cocaine with the K. KOKAINE. All platforms. Red Cocaine. What you got posted? You got pictures? What you got? What you got up for everybody to see?
Videos, pictures, whatever. Whatever your
What's
mind.
the OnlyFans?
She got the
It's in my bio. Everything in
okay. Once you go to Red Cocaine on her IG, you're gonna get the OnlyFans in the bio. Click on that. You can see what that content is. If the content is not what you like, dispute those charges in your credit card and money back.
That's fucked up.
Right. Now you take your money out
My
her
shit
kids'
fire.
mouth, Roy.
My shit fire.
Yeah, she needs so much, Roy. You care about the kids so much.
If you don't agree with me, this is what I'm doing. Dispute them charges, goddammit, and get your money back.
I agree.
No, I'm playing with y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all show us some love, man. She does a great job out here, man. Look at that background. I can only imagine the photo that she took with that background. I'm sure it's fire.
I was on fire, like literally. I was body.
Wow.
And I'm okay. Hold on. So
I have to subscribe to get the real tea. Okay, like.
Right, you gotta subscribe for the tea.
Give her coins. Okay.
Right.
Now ain't no free promo on this bitch.
Unlike Red, I actually remember meeting her at Lionel's event, and I remember that you're a pretty tall woman. So how?
But to be fair, you know the L&L was hidden, so maybe the L&L was probably rocking.
I had heels on.
You did have heels on, but you look at least without the heels. You look at least about 5'6" without heels.
I'm 5'7".
There you go. Without heels, 5'7". I knew. See, that's what I'm saying. That's considered a tall woman.
Yeah.
There you go. So if you're looking for a tall drink of water,
I'm like, wait.
If you out here, if you looking for a tall drink of water,
and I'll be trying to be young.
I'm just saying, if you just want to jump in the DM, you know what I'm saying, just to say what's up. You ain't got. Listen, she already said, don't be weird. Me? Huh?
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want dudes to be weird. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying they want to.
Are you selling me?
I'm just saying if they want to choose, though. You know what I'm saying? I want them to know what they, because like some men like shorter women, so if they want to choose, let them know what they're getting into.
Men like big women.
Do they?
Big fine women, all of them, majority. But most
a big fine woman to make me when I pass through. Damn, yo man.
What Drake say?
Mama got ass
women. BBW.
Listen, I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? You know,
they said the dudes are gone tonight. Ain't no man in the chat tonight. Okay.
I know what the fuck happened to all my niggas in the chat tonight. Niggas got scared tonight. Niggas got nervous tonight. We always have mad niggas in the chat. Niggas got super nervous tonight with this topic, and I'm disappointed in all y'all as well.
Because they know that this been coming. This been coming.
I'm so disappointed.
This been coming. They can't say nothing because they
y'all can't wait.
Roy is very well known to take the difficult route. You know what I'm saying? Hard road for real. You knew you wasn't gonna win this one. Stop lying.
Right. Okay, what sign is this?
You got annihilated tonight.
What sign are we in right now?
You got 8.
It's a Pisces moon, full moon.
Shout out to my Pisces out there. It's
Virgo season.
The full moon is in. What? The full moon is in Pisces right now, but the season we in is Virgo.
Full moon Pisces. Shout out to my Virgos out there, man.
I'm a Virgo.
I'll let y'all.
Hey, I didn't know you were a Virgo. When's your birthday?
You a Virgo, Red?
September 15th.
Oh shit, it's up.
Right, what you doing?
Virgos is going down. You dig what I'm saying? Red, are you available next week? Can you pull up next week?
Bad.
I like how I get commitments on air so we can make them stick to that. There you go.
Look at him controlling again. Roy never beat these allegations. Roy,
you're not beating allegations. You're controlling Sardus showing tonight.
He really is trying to control.
Hold on, what's my sign? I'm a Libra, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, I'm a Libra. That's not
ain't got no balance going on. Ain't no balance going on.
No, you need to heal. You're out of alignment.
Hold on. Red is September 15th. My wife is September 10th. So they're the same sign. So, you know, it's cool. It's okay. My wife said it's okay. So we good. So let's go, man. Shout out to Red Cocaine for kicking it with us tonight. We definitely appreciate it, man. If y'all out there, man, go ahead and shoot up, man. Go ahead and hit up her IG, hit up her Twitter or X, whatever it's called. She said the bio is up in there for her OnlyFans. If y'all into that, go ahead and tap into that OnlyFans as well, man. We appreciate her for pulling up on us tonight. It was a great conversation. I hope she had a good time with us. Shout out to Cozy Mo, aka Cozy Mo, for coming in, man, and turning me up tonight. Shout out to Torian, man, aka I Runs Wild, for making sure that we get everything up on the show. I'm having audio issues, but he's getting everything up. And shout out to Lionel for just being wrong tonight. He was just wrong on everything. But shout out to Lionel. He's the proprietor, man. If y'all looking for them shades, put them shades in one more time, Lionel, for them.
Okay, I got them handy.
There we go. Glints, Glints, Glints,
yes.
Right? Glints by L&L, man. Get them shades. You dig what I'm saying? It's
still shout out. Also, of course, shout out the brand for sure. For sure, I'll put you in some brands so you know I'm proud of you. But aside from that, seriously, shout out to them Vandergrift Hall legends. Shout out to y'all. Much love. It's great to link up.
Hold on. Is that UTA?
Yeah, that's UTA. That's like the most popping fucking dorm at UTA.
Y'all don't want to know. Y'all don't want to know why I know about that.
Right?
I didn't even go to UTA.
That really
I lived in. Y'all don't. I didn't go to UTA, but when I graduated college, I moved to Fort Worth. I lived in Fort Worth for like 3 years, so I was over there heavy. Don't get it fucked up. I was on my J. Cole shit. You know what I'm saying? Leave the key up under the door, and I'll be, I'll be over there. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might have ran into me up over there at that time. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, hold on. What year was y'all over there? What year?
Like 2013 to like 20 something else.
Oh, shit. I'd already left. I had did my damage.
Well, you know you wasn't there when I was there.
I had did my damage and left.
Problem.
I had already did my damage and left before then.
No, there was a 28-year-old there that we were like, damn, he's 28.
Why y'all hate?
So crazy. No, that is so crazy that you say that, because I remember when I was getting ready to go back to school and Yami was like, I really feel like you should be on campus. I'm like, bitch, I'm 27. Like,
I know.
I don't need to be on campus with these young kids, like, for real. Like, shit. Like, I'm really the youngest bitch.
I pulled up over there when I was fresh out of college. I was like a year out of I had just graduated college, so I was like I was good to pull up over there, and it was going down. Don't get it fucked up.
No, they would have been talking about me because I'm 28 now. They'd be like, damn.
I know I'm 28, but they think I'm so cool. I'm not that I'm on campus. I come across college kids. They be like, "Oh my god, you're so cool."
I feel like it's either or. Either you just like, damn you.
But I'm also not lingering around campus. That was the thing. He was just too lingering. He was too.
I pride myself as a former college athlete. I pride myself on knowing every school's mascot. UTA, are y'all the Mavericks?
True.
There you go. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT of this shit, goddamn it.
At the end of the day, though, like, you know, people say at the end of the day, because like the start of the day, like right, by at sunrise and afternoon, I was a Maverick, but by the end of the day, I'm at TSU. To the heart, a Tiger.
Oh, so now you TSU, okay?
Right. I had to just
like the dorm room.
Shout out to everybody that went to UTA though. My college teammate that I went to high school with in Houston, he was the all-time leading scorer, or I think he was the all-time leading scorer at UTA when he graduated. But anyway, we out here for the night, man. We gonna have Red Cocaine back with us next week. I already made a commit. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with us, man. We back with y'all next Wednesday. I will be here on this channel tomorrow. Tomorrow is going down. I got a sports show, a new sports show coming, a new sports show coming.
Come on.
Tomorrow night, we talking about college football, NFL. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Tap in with us right here on No Strings. And also, we got a whole site where y'all can gamble. If y'all want to bet, it's going down. Tap in with us tomorrow night on No Strings. Thursday night is going down.
Now.
Peace, y'all. We out of here.